Okay. I think. Shit. I think I changed to the right YouTube channel. I'm not even sure anymore. Let's go! Alright, what does the pistol round look like for XLG? That's normally one of the things they do really well. Doing a little prowler through mid.
134.
Oh my god, 33? Okay, I'll pause for you. Keep counting.
31, 30.
Alright, yeah,
29,
we're synced, we're synced. YZ dead immediately to a classic down B long. How does that happen?
Did you see the forced
I called my stream Sideshows XLG and people were asking about it at the start.
Yeah, I've bought the team. What was your answer for them?
My answer was that you're the biggest XLG glazer I've ever known. For no reason.
It's not for no reason. It's not for no reason. Look at him. Look at how good the trades are here. Look at how good the pistol round strat was. Look at the look setup. Look at Coconut's positioning.
Get a classic kill down B long.
Dude, tell me you don't know Valorant without telling me you don't know Valorant. They just set up the whole thing to get the fuck out of here. What a beautiful pistol. What nice trading. Good, sensible Valorant from my Chinese team. They said it couldn't happen. I'm telling you, Trace and XLG,
losable?
Next up. It's not fucking losable. Look! Oh, so good from Happy Way. Happy Way is actually nasty in the clutch. So I guess you're supporting Billy for this game, are you?
Yeah, of course.
You want to watch the world burn?
I'm not. What? We can't both join the XLG train. This has to be a balanced stream. Is that a new Smite skin? Is there a Smite Ghost? Am I losing my mind? Isn't it a classic?
I have no idea. I'm not the person.
There's a new Smite skin. Oh my god! Take my money. Also, what is this UI where you have?
Aren't the Smite
secondary in there as well?
Aren't the Smite skills notoriously like
based?
No, people think they're shit. I thought they were notoriously shit.
Yeah, that's why you get them.
Right.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many Smite skins.
Who are the IGLs for both teams? I believe it's Neff calling for Billy, which is super weird, but that was what I was told.
Yes, that's what I thought. I don't know who it is for XLG.
And then I think it's YOU, but I could be wrong. Because originally, like a while back,
I'm not IGLing for them.
No, a while back it was Mr. Canai. Well, originally for XLG it was.
Great name, Mr.
Well, originally it was Crystal, wasn't it? So Crystal IGL'd them through Ascension.
Oh yeah.
And then Mr. Canai joined, and then they kicked Mr. Canai and they brought in YOU. And so I think it's YOU. Oh. And now my chat is saying Coconut, so maybe it's Coconut.
Oh?
I might be wrong.
Hello Joshua, this is your grandmother speaking.
This is not my grandmother.
Let's go!
No!
Time! Oh, the trolling! They're just a pistol round team. It's a literal pistol round in 13-1. No, sorry, 13-2. They'll win both pistols and lose every other round.
No!
Are you coming out of the closet?
That's not my grandmother, and also my grandmother... I mean, my grandmother would care, I suppose, if I was making out with a guy, because she assumes that I'm in a monogamous marriage, but she wouldn't give a shit if I was gay, I can tell you that. She assumes that, or she knows that? I mean, assumes. I don't think I've ever told her that. I've never had an explicit conversation with my grandma that I'm in a monogamous relationship. But I think she just assumes it is. And she'd be right to assume that. I'm gonna need an eco back the other way. It's not gonna happen.
You're not gonna get it, no.
I just found out Waylay's available for teams to play. Yeah. Waylay is available, but I don't expect anybody's gonna be playing her.
但是从小地图上来看 ，BLG 现在最担心的还是中路这个问题，因为你会发现韦斯的技能是放在 A 大的，所以中路他们是完全没有信息的。
I was fucking around moving my stream from one YouTube channel to another. How did they lose the eco? I saw that they went for a B exec and it failed, but like, how?
Yeah, it was just kind of like it was one of those classic like it gets a bit messy. You lose first person loses a fight, then it's like, oh, now we're in a bit of trouble. Someone was on the other side of the map, and you know, now we've lost another fight, and now we're in trouble, and we lose. Oh,
that's good damage. That's good damage. Did you see the hyper dash waylay tech thing? No. Does it work the same as Jet, where you dash into a sloped surface and you just go crazy?
但是 BLG 有枪械优势，他们就很敢操作，他们就是有这种优势在心里的感觉，我一定能打得过你，直接前顶抓机会。是。
All right, come on, XLG. Come on.
What do you think of this UI with the pistols being there as well?
Well, you don't see it when you're in the game.
No, not when you're in the game. What are we doing?
What are they up to? I don't know, but thank God Billy throws some of these situations, because XLG will not make mistakes like that. Yoru ult entry, find out where K-Knight is playing. Oh, perfect! Perfect Taeho ult, right so that K-Knight couldn't escape.
How lucky from XLG.
Not lucky at all, perfectly planned. Well executed. Insane combo play, actually. Viva doesn't throw that out unless Raga sees them. They plant tucked, they don't need art control, they don't have art control. They have flash for TP here as well. If they realize that somebody's secret, they can vice flash into the teleport. That would have been cooking. I like that position of the vice flash though. Post-plan vice flash to try to fight over towards secret.
Yeah, about time they had a good idea, I suppose.
They've been having good ideas the entire game.
没闪光没烟，这种180度的夹角枪线是很难做拆分的。
This guy's a generational XLG hater.
经济啊，毕竟刚刚看到露露这个位置的存款也不算特别多。是，伏笔出现了，就这个小身位的 pick 给到了。
Slinky Cat, the whole point of an MCMO is that it means nothing. That's what the NC means.
对。
Hamdog, thank you for the 2 months. Buzzer, thank you for the 33 months as well. What am I planning on doing to celebrate your 33-month anniversary, Buzzer? What's 33 months? Just under 3 years? Get back to me in 3 years and we'll figure out, like, what is a 3-year anniversary gift? Like plastic or something? I know the first one's paper. What's it, like paper, wood, and lace or something? I don't even know. Alright, going for some mid-pressure, but they're going to meet the vice wall. There's also 2 players here as well. Oh. Is Coconut going to jump over that? No. Oh my god. That is so nice. That is so nice! Let's fucking go, XLG!
Billy, bro, you idiot!
They just thought that was fake pressure the whole time.
Nice. Hold on.
If they lose these kind of rounds, this is exactly what I was seeing from XLG before, where they just get, like, outskilled even though they've set themselves up for an amazing round. Come on, Happy Way. Come on, Happy Way. Nice!
K-Knight, bro, just pretend it's FNS.
Let's fucking go.
清理它，反而是在这架枪，因为我在安装爆能镜，队友还没有回防的时候，对手总是想要出来抓一个机会去看一眼，或者去。
You can also animation cancel and insta pull your gun out mid dash while also being able to use your slow nade. Really? Wait, that completely changes the agent. If you could pull your gun out mid dash. If they actually allow that, like if that isn't classified as a bug or an exploit or something, that completely changes the viability of the agent. For Waylay. It is a bug, you can't use it in a tourney? Right, well, she's shit again then.
直接架 B 大有没有做前压？这一分他们可能要打得更加谨慎一些，以防 BLG
Don't lose the eco round challenge. But also, don't just sit here until there's 30 seconds on the clock. There has to be a middle ground here. The drone clears the double stack. I like that. Gets broken before you see the wall, though.
But you have a vice wall behind this now. Just retreat.
Yeah, they just reposition, right? It's actually quite a good setup from Bilibili.
我觉得对于 XLG 而言，一个爬虫换这两个技能，我觉得是挺赚的。现在
I'm worried. Oh no, they are. Coconut's calling the right move over towards
Although
B.
they're sticking towards B, they heard the Euro club.
但现在其实他们的技能
Yeah, but at least
they're drifting.
yeah, this could be exactly the same. Dude, you have 30 seconds left, and your fade is on the opposite side of the map. How are we doing this?
能看到 B 点的防守人员还是摆的比较多的4 B 了。
精准投放要不要给？想给。
Good flash.
Oh, nice.
Okay. 20 seconds.
They killed the fade. All coming from B.
18 seconds. It's over. It's
Let's
over.
go.
Oh my god, man. They can't win anti-ecos. Ah, they were so fucking afraid to go anywhere. They actually spent the first 1 minute and 10 seconds only doing a drone into art. And that's it. They didn't set foot in art, they didn't set foot through double doors, they only walked one player into B long. They didn't put anybody in A. Oh, no.
2次有枪械优势的情况下，他们打的都非常谨慎，非常慢。但是他们换技能，其实我觉得中路那一波换的很 OK， 给逼出了 KO 的碎片溢出，再加上
Wait till
FPS
Wolves
might
cook
be
Cook's
cooked.
team.
SHR1MP's last event was 2024
That will be a
CN
generational
Ascension, where
game.
he had some of the
Wolves
worst
versus
stats of
XLG.
the event, and his team went out 0-2.
I want my
The
chat
last
to
game he
brigade
played
yours
before that
during
was the
that.
2nd of November 2023.
Spam Wolves away.
I can't dispute that claim, dickhead. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know the guy at all, but I would imagine that they've picked him up based on trials or something. But then again, you're right in the sense that they wouldn't have had a large player base to pick from, because it's not like many people were available. So they inevitably are going to have to pick up somebody that's not a superstar, because they were already signed. Did you know you can dodge literally every ult in the game with Waylay without running away? That itself makes it OP, no? No. No, it doesn't. What makes agents good is their ability to get value consistently in round after round, not their ability to be good on one round where you throw a breach ult at them. And now XLG activate. Running the Zelsis setup here, Levius. Now Zelsis would get killed. Yep, exactly like that. Yeah, running exactly the Zelsis setup. Love to see that one. Seen that plenty of times in Americas. Oh Christ.
Okay, they went for the react push up B main this time. Unfortunately, XLG have seen them. Okay. We take
The
that.
flash didn't connect with anything. Yeah, they're struggling to actually get in through the choke points, but that's a nice play by Raga, yeah. They are trying to put one heavy lurk back through double doors every single time they go B. I think either split B one of these rounds and put more bodies through double door, like 2 or 3 or even 4 maybe, or just start ignoring it. You've conditioned them already to be worried about it.
Yeah.
这一波进攻还是非常果断的，一旦拿到人数优势之后，就决定了去打一波中加 B。
Anonymous Gifter, thank you for the gifted sub to Uru Hashuria Hollow Live. Is that from Genshin? What are these games called?
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact, there we go. Is that from Genshin Impact?
I said that as if I've ever played that game. Or know anything about it.
What am I eating?
Bro, they just fucking love these double doors.
Well, they're getting the pick on the guy there every time, so. Because either Levius has to hardcore watch this, in which case he's a little bit exposed, or they just use that smoke, And last time, Billy tried to defend it and got flashed. And 2 of them died.
不请自来已经慢慢渗透到了中路这个位置。就算是一个 fake 的传送，
They're leaving
对于
B
来说这边
very
也是
weak.
占一下的
Like, they're not putting any of the Vice setup over there on rounds like this. They're focused heavy with the Vice setup around mid.
Oh, what was that KO knife? Did you see that defensive KO knife?
No, I didn't see.
中路这里反绕过来，
It's like deep on A.
画式的裁
Like
断
you just, I must have missed it. But it looked funny. Like they're not even past the Vice wall and you're just throwing a KO knife at your feet.
I mean, Raga has to ult this, right? Because he's so separated from the rest of his team. No? An ult would go crazy here. You'd be able to see where all of the defenders are. You'd be able to see if you're able to get a free plant down. I guess they know
Oh,
where
he
everyone is
died on
now.
a spam. They waited until they got their guns back and then planted.
秒钟的时候把爆能器给装完了，这对于
I
XLG
got
来
away with
说
it.
是一个非常好的消息。
对，10点位的 Russia 倒了，那现在看一下这个回防要怎么打。那还有一颗闪，
没烟了，
滑不滑？滑出来了，但是他
Hello
好像没有能够搜一下这个点位。Well you 刚刚
Oh, we know where
Raga
he is.
killed 2?
非常稳，加了2个人。
Nice shots from Raga, because that did not look like a good position
Is that
from
good
him.
plan for this?
No, it's tucked, isn't it?
投放的第一波可以先不看，而且科库纳特这个画师的反绕来的很快啊。
正面对枪 ，Nef 对赢，现在 Viva 要面对个1v2，能先打一个吗？对枪没有能够对过 Nef。
I mean, dude, when you watch some of the XLG players in,
队伍的守护神。
而且小 K
like, look at the aim there.
非常的强劲，残血的直接
Right, you cannot be saying, look at the aim there.
No, but that's what I think XLG have got some really good decision making and like their. Oh wait, you mean because my aim's shit?
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, what? You're never gonna
Although I would
criticize
love
anybody
on
on
a
a.
cast, after FNS does a massive whiff, I dare you on cast to go, look at his fucking aim.
完全是架枪的那个人，就说明他作为一个指挥
Why finesse? Why is he always the butt of the joke?
位置，对方就是出现在了他的枪口上。
If I ask you to name a player who
太
has,
清楚了，
let's say, inconsistent to be kind, aim,
Yeah.
非常焦灼，
who do you think of?
神鬼不绝。
Boostio.
拿下信息。
Boostio. Okay, say it for Boostio then. Sure.
会拖延一些时间，但 Raga 是有终极技能的，他可以很轻松的进来。
No, I was just trying to be a cool girl. I was just trying to say something different.
能不能对赢？对赢 Raga 先收了一个
带包的没进来，
这个
完
裁断。
又被卡了一下。
All right, KO ult to try to.
They suppress the
Get the
wall.
retake.
Oh yeah, they,
或者
do
撞
they
得非
know?
常之快。
对，但王浩哲这个位置应该是触发了裁断的，所以
Yeah,
有
why
人
are
在
you
看
watching?
王浩哲已经找到了，有
Oh
终极技能闪过来
Jesus, you
死，但
pop
是
ult,
Happy 为
you
吓住
stun
了
no
王浩
one.
哲，而且 Viva 在底线的位置还有更多的发挥空间吗？好像没有。
Are you excited to see a bunch of absolutely dog shit Valorant again for the next couple weeks?
There is gonna be some shite, isn't there? Yeah. I was looking through.
Icebox coming back as well.
I was looking through the matches, and EMEA in particular does not have many great games by the look of things for week 1. Pacific also doesn't have that many. You know what? None of the regions
Well,
have
you
that many
hate Paper
bangers.
Rex, so you're seeing that as a fucking...
No, no, no. DRX Paper X is one of the only. So DRX Paper X and then Nongshin plays against RRQ. And I think those are the only 2 like Pacific games that I was like, oh damn.
就你这一套组哦，是超线暴走过来的。
对，
这个动静有点大，但是被一颗接住了。
To be honest, I feel like Vitality Giants will be good. I mean, fuck, it shouldn't be. What?
那来看一下，现在这一份 BLG 依旧是存钱。
Is that before or after they swapped Trex and Cloud?
存钱已经翻过2次了。
是。
第3次，这 XLG。
Why are all of the initiators getting shuffled, by the way? Like,
I don't know.
Did-
I cannot believe so
Did
many
everyone make?
roster moves are getting-
Did everyone make an agreement to just kick their initiator? The Great
no idea.
Initiator Shuffle of 2025.
他们在这种 NT eco 的时候 ，A 大可能那个时候只喜欢放一个人过来做一些尝试。
It just makes no, considering like most of these rosters were made in like September, and then you go through September like like you would think if vibes were bad, you would think it would be you'd have more Cloud9 situations.
I think people are really loath to do what Cloud9 did, where you kick someone right before the season. There's a bit of like a pot committed fallacy going on, where you feel like, well, we've spent all of this time together at the moment and the season's around the corner, we might as well play the first.
But then after
matches.
2 games, that apparently disappears.
Yeah, I don't know.
枪械是一个问题啊，我露露这把雄鹿要怎么样贴近一点？
还有选择自己 pick 出去，这个会感觉会有一点危险。
All right, Raga's hidden today. Raga and Happyway feel like they are on it. I don't know what the stats look
But
like.
why are we like?
They're looking good.
You've got an Asteroid, right? So surely you're expecting them to not play offside. Yet you've just used Astra and Tailwald as if everyone's going to be offside.
Don't ask silly questions.
Like, you use both of them in main as if they're all going to be there. But you got an Asteroid, so they're not all going to be there. Assuming they're not trolling.
What if they're trolling though? Billy are not intelligent. I don't know what to tell you. You're criticizing Billy for being a dumb team? Yeah, they thrive in the dumb. No one's ever watched Billy and been like, wow, this is a real thinkers team. This is a silly team. They run around and they kill people.
What do you think of Kamek? Because that one I think is the biggest surprise.
Kamek's form was fucking crazy good for kickoff. But if he's not playing like that consistently in scrims and he just like peaked in matches or something, then...
Well, I mean, you have to, again, with Liquid, you have to separate. Remember the Sage Walls.
Well, yeah. Obviously, the Sage Walls were terrible. But, like, what he was doing towards the end of kickoff, he just couldn't lose duels. He was, like, running around. I didn't think he actually played, like, that great from being a smart player, using great util kind of perspective. But he was hitting almost every shot towards the end of kickoff, which makes it pretty difficult to justify getting rid of him. But I could kind of see what they're cooking. The question is, can they get anybody better? That's kind of the question with all of these moves.
Yes, generally.
Yeah, he does kind of panic a little bit in pressure situations.
Wait, what? I've just got a sub from Billy's Bright Blue Bollock, but I thought it was them getting a gift sub. But no, Billy's Bright Blue Bollock is here in the chat giving subs.
Sure, how do you get away with the name Billy's Bright Blue Bollock on Twitch? Surely the word bollock
I thought it was like
restricted.
a joke about Billy.
No, they're just... well, maybe it is still a joke about Billy, but they're a hardcore fan. And anywhere Billy is playing, you can find Billy's Bright Red Bollock. They probably clicked on your stream because it says Billy in the title.
Maybe.
Alright, so they know that this wall has been here constantly over towards Art. So now they're actually walking into Art while they distract into B-Link with their drone utility. And they got through it with multiple people. So they're faster on the A-split than you'd expect. Seems pretty good to me from XLG. Nice adaptation.
BLG have done decent though. They're holding on to backside.
Happyway dies to spam there, I think.
Gotta kill him there.
Alright, what does your post plant look like? You planted for Art, so let's reinforce Art. They have two players there. Raga's under a lot of pressure.
Bro,
nice!
Shoot, bro!
What is Neff up to? He didn't expect him to swing, I guess. Let's go, Viva! Let's go! That's another nice round from XLG. Dude, the calling on XLG has always been good. It doesn't matter who the IGL is. It's utterly bizarre. Are there roster moves in EMEA? The rumor is that... Is it even a rumor? Or have they just said that Kamek has dropped?
Kamek is gone.
So Kamek is out, and also there's a rumor that Trex is also being dropped.
That would be...
Now,
I mean,
the Trex being dropped rumor is bizarre, though, because it's like a Vitality leaker who's reported it. And they've also said that Vitality's looking into whether they can acquire Leo. Which is like, hello, do you not... Like, if Leo could play, Fnatic would be using it.
Imagine, that would be so funny. Fnatic fans would be in absolute shambles if Leo's like, yep, I'm fine.
Yeah, actually...
I was always fine.
Actually, I've never been unwell. Fnatic just didn't want to play me. It's all been a grand conspiracy. It would just be fucking crazy. They just signed Sayonara. Why would they get Leo as well? Because Sayonara is a fetus. He can't play for generations. He's like 16 years old, isn't he?
No, I think he can play next year. I think he's 17.
Right.
But yes, he can't play this year.
Yeah.
If Leo played for Vitality, that would be so funny.
Get Deluxe says, I have it on word that leaker account is someone within Team Vitality themselves. Holy
It's
shit.
going from inside the house. Who is it, safe?
Surely you mean the staff, though, not the players. Wait, look at this fake! Look at this fake! Happy Way is the GOAT! Happy Way is the GOAT! That was supposed to be a fake, and then Happy Way just killed 2 of them. And then they're like, nah, just come back. Dude, this team is legit! This team is legit!
真的想说 Happy Way 这个新锐是控场还是少位？对，他这个边线能力太强了。
K9, bro, you gotta win this fight.
It's not happening.
直接给到一个阵，看一下没有能够阵到。
Leo OW, thank you for the 2 months. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for the gifted. Along with J Money, thanks for the gifted sub to Bald. Arian is here, thanks for the 4 months. And Rough Around the Hedges, thanks for the prime. Watch them shit the bed at Masters, Egg. Dude, I would be so happy if XLG shit the bed at Masters, because that would mean they got to Masters.
Masters?
拉开了一个4分的分差，因为我们在之前看到3比3、4比4。
They have you, of course they're good. I know, any team that has me on it.
连下4城。这一份 Happy Way 的边线能力真的是打出来了，而且其实 XLG 在这一次的第一赛段跟起点赛的调整就是 Coco。
There's no way that Fnatic are getting rid of Leo, though. It just wouldn't make any sense. Why would you keep him? Why would you continue paying him a roster? Paying him a salary to keep him on the reserve roster if your plan was eventually... I mean, to be honest, I could see them trying to sell him if they wanted to fucking scam Vitality.
Yeah, like in a scam, he's like super ill. He can't get out of bed.
They're like, Leo, I need you to tell Vitality you can play. We're going to sell you for like $300,000. And then when you get there, just obviously you're going to have the same health issues you do currently and you just don't play. And Leo's like, bet, I got you. The pump and dump.
The Leo pump and dump.
His contract ends in November? Well, shit, get 6 months out of him now. In the greatest scam of all time. Kojo could do the funniest thing. Leo is always on Safe's chat and stream and they play together on Guild. I could see it. Yes, but if he was well, he would play for Fnatic. We're not disputing that he might want to go and play for Vitality. Of course he might.
What you don't realize is you walk into Kojo's office and all you see are you're expecting a bunch of Fnatic stuff, but no, it's just a bunch of pictures of Optic. It's just pictures of Crashies everywhere. It all makes sense.
Like, if Leo wants to play, Fnatic will play him. So if Leo wanted to play, even if he wanted to play for Vitality more, he would still just play for Fnatic until his contract expired, and then he would move to Vitality potentially.
Thoughts on rumors Crazy Guy to RRQ?
Thoughts on rumors that Crazy Guy is going to RRQ? Is that a rumor? Or have you just made that up?
Why?
RRQ looked decent, and also,
why are all
who
these
would
teams making changes?
Who would he even replace though? Am I going mad? Or Crazy Guy was a full-time initiator, right? He wasn't a flex player. He was an initiator. So he would be replacing Kush, who was looking like one of the best rookies of the year.
Yeah.
There's no way.
But like, why would you even bother if you're RRQ?
Replacing Estrella? Wasn't that because Estrella was supposed to be going to Gen G, but now Estrella isn't going to Gen G? So if Estrella was going to Gen G, then maybe Crazy Guy would have come in to replace Estrella. I could see that. That all makes sense, but that's not happening anymore. Estrella isn't going to Gen G.
Oh, you must be loving that though, to be fair. You must be loving the Foxy 9.
I mean, I called it 1,000 years ago. But also, I mean, I am a generational hater. I didn't think that was going to go anywhere. But I am sad that Yeoman ended up getting the boot in the middle of this shuffle as well. Because I was actually a big fan of Yeoman back when he was playing on Rare Atom. I don't think... I think he played very similarly to Lakia, to be honest with you, from what I saw this year in Gen G. He certainly didn't look like he was a major upgrade.
Yeah, he wasn't amazing.
I thought he might be, but apparently not. But this meta's so centered around initiators that I could see them wanting to make an upgrade. It's not the meta for like a passive clutch out the round kind of initiator. You have to either have insanely good util or be willing at least to take more fights. All right, pistol round again. XLG, what are you up to? You always have good ideas. All right, so they have classic wall, horn over towards shops, looking to set up Raga to take a fight with a flash.
Bro, what?
They're comboing the Vice Flash with Raga a lot. And they're pushing out A based on the B pressure.
People's speculations is
Neon users?
RRQ.
Jesus Christ. Stun yourself?
That would just be so bizarre if Crazy Guy replaced Estrella on RRQ. It would be fine, but why?
Okay, this is a nice idea, BLG. Hold on.
Yeah, this is actually cooking.
Don't trip
The big loop around. They're gonna catch Coconut here, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
往后直接一个滑铲，标配右键3连发带掉了 Coconut。那现在爆能器应该是可以来到点内去安置。
Very well navigated there by Billy. Forcing out the teleport and then working through out, hooking back around the back of the wall. Fight on the flank. Raga. Raga one taps. No, he's looking the wrong way. Raga one taps.
He's still 15 taps because we can't aim.
Oh wait, Neff can't aim. What happened?
被迫去面对个1v2，两个人的位置都知道，两个人的位置都知道。回头想
Oh, Billy.
Learn to shoot.
The only thing I thought Billy was going to be better at today was shooting. Uh-oh. Yeah, so Genji have brought in Ash, who's part of the Genji development system, and Suggest, who we've seen many times before on, well, even... Was he playing at some point for Genji? I think he was, wasn't he? But I mean, he's famous for his time when he was playing for... no, not DFM. I know he played for DFM, but he played for somebody before. Newturn. He was famous for when he played for Newturn.
Famous for it. He's famous for
Well, it was so fucking long ago, man.
It's really well known.
It was so long ago. But that's what, you know, it was Luckier and Suggest on Newturn. Cheeky Brommers, thank you for the 7 months. Never heard anyone glaze Rare Atom as much as Jay Wilkes. Dude, they were a good team, man. They were a good team. I'm just out here representing the Chinese law.
Another second round troll?
No, surely not. Surely not.
Surely not.
Alright, XLG going for this double push out A. Last time they only did this when Raga took contact. But it looks like they want to push out extremities when they lose mid. This is risky for Viva. Very risky. You have stun? No, you don't have stun. You're fucked.
Nice. Here we go. And another decent round by BLG. Convert this. Make these frauds pay.
These frauds who have 9 rounds currently, including...
Yeah, because BLG forgot what fucking mouse button 1 does.
Raga's on the flank. On a pretty fast flank. Happyway just has to play his life here. They have Haunt for a spam kill, maybe?
Yeah, the flank absolutely destroys them.
Yeah, surely.
He's got an outlet. He's got, no, hasn't got a great gun for it, but...
Haunt. Broken. Here comes Raga. Oh, the smoke. That just ruined YZ.
Oh, might cost them, yeah.
Nah, they go on top of it. Well handled. Are China gonna have an extra week break coming into Toronto? I'm not sure about that actually. I don't know.
You would assume so, considering they're starting a week early. Either that or they have an extra break before their playoffs.
Well, have you noticed that China is doing only 1 match today? And then 1 match tomorrow?
Yeah, 1 match on Thursdays and Fridays. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very weird. So there's something funky going on with the scheduling, but I don't exactly understand what, because I haven't looked at it in depth.
Yeah. The Astra Bucky.
Also, America says that it's starting an hour later than usual, I think.
Wouldn't it be an hour earlier?
Because of the time zone.
Yeah.
No, when I was looking at it, I was looking later on this month, and it starts 10 p.m. UK time. Whereas previously, I swear it was starting at like 8, 9 p.m.
No, I think it started. I think
That's
now
what
it
VLR
starts at
says.
9 because we haven't had daylight savings.
I know,
time,
but if
we
you go-
have daylight savings.
If you go later into the month, it says 10 p.m.
I thought it was 10, at least for kickoff, wasn't it? That time.
Was it always starting at 10 p.m.? I thought it was starting at 8.
8. It definitely didn't start at 8.
I thought that's why we were... Dude, I'm losing my
I've been
mind.
staying up till 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, I'm losing it. I just forgot what kickoff was going on with.
But now it's nice for these first couple weeks to start a bit earlier. What the heck?
What on earth was that? It's a bonus round. That's okay. They troll on the bonus rounds.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, they don't troll. Oh, they don't troll. Happy way. He farms them with the bucky.
The round's over. You don't have time.
Why is he just ran right in front of Neff?
This is your pick as well. Fuck me.
Next map is going to be Icebox. You have to watch Billy lose on Icebox. Happy Way's been playing so
Bro,
well
why
this
did we
year.
put this team fucking... Where did we put Billy? Like 15th?
Something like that, yeah.
Fucking hell.
They're a silly team, but they've been getting wins.
Yeah, but they can't shoot today.
Well, that is a big problem for a team that plays a chaotic shoot-them style. Yeah. Yeah, Happy Way was playing amazing at kickoff.
Bucky, and then it lost in the round.
The
Oh my
collab.
god, why?
Nova smokes both of these teams? Maybe.
Possible.
Maybe.
I think don't Nova play EDG first, I think, so that's gonna be a
Yeah, that's a cool
good
game.
test straight away.
Nova were all right at kickoff, but they played well in that second tournament afterwards.
Yeah, the hopium comes from running through that tournament, which again, I think is very funny that they lost the map to the Trace sub-team and then just ran through everyone else.
Yeah. No Swirl? Yeah, who did Nova get, actually? So they dropped their Australian player, Swirl, and now they brought somebody else in, but I don't even know who. Yeah, Guanji is really good. He's a great player. The Sentinel. Who did they add? They added their sub, Obi-Wan. Dude, I fucking love that that's Obi-Wan, by the way, instead of Ovo.
I think that's the best name. Best name.
It is a
all of
candidate
our
for one of the best names.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah. 7 rounds in a row. Oolong clears? No, I don't think it does. Because I think it's funnier when the word is silly, but the sound you make is cool. Whereas with Oolong, it's the other way around. Like, Oolong isn't that cool of a name, but the way it's written looks cool. See what I mean? Like, it should be the other way around.
What are we doing, BLG? You got the kill.
That's not how you pronounce his name? That's what I've been told, anyway.
Okay, nice. Easy. Just go away. Just fucking go away every round. Yes, 5 centimeters is the goal.
You pronounce it as Olingo. Olingo. Why have I been told Oolong then? Dude, some of the translation stuff coming through from China is just like one guy that ends up spreading all over the place. O equals 0, Ling equals 0. Ah, so they call him Olingo. Ah. I still don't think that's a very good name, though. I think it's written coolly, but it doesn't sound cool. Chaos Flight, thank you for the 54 months. What's the plan for streaming while we have you before you go to America? It's still like 2 weeks before I go to the US, so we're just going to be doing a bunch of co-streaming. We're going to be doing a bunch of co-streaming. We're going to be doing some other streams as well. I'm going to be streaming some Hitman Freelancer. If I can persuade my wife, we're going to be doing some Baldur's Gate co-op, me and my wife. We're not going to complete a run by any means, but I'm hoping that we at least start it. But yeah, those are the two variety things. And then if I can't be asked, I'll play some Pokemon at some point. Raga again fighting with the Vice Flash over here. Oh. I think they're trying to force this B-Long fight too much.
Yeah, with like not much help.
Yeah.
What?
How does Viva hit that?
It's fine, they've learned to just run them down.
Yeah.
These frauds wouldn't last in a gold lobby.
I'd like to see them fall back to anchor the sites instead of either fighting forward or playing retake.
点的经济并不是那么乐观呀，可能要考虑发枪的情况，而且甚至对于侯雅来说
Do a politics stream. What? My major interest is in UK politics anyway. Actually, I suppose that's not even true, but I suppose I would know more about UK politics, and like only a third of my audience is even in the UK. Webcam died? Oh yeah, it did. What is a politics stream anyway? I assume the kind of stuff that like Hassan or like I guess Atriok has started doing, where they're just reacting to news stories. I find that to be terminally boring unless you have some unique insight onto the situation though. Hello, Mr. Camera. Oh wait, my camera's just straight up died. No, it's back. We're there, we're there. Okay. Viva hits a headshot. You know what? Actually, we're snoozing this round. We're snoozing. I'm not even going to emotionally invest into this round. It's fine. I snooze.
Yeah, snooze away.
I'm snoozing. It's fine.
You'll fucking wake up.
Wait, they don't have... They don't have the Vice Wall on the flank. The flank is completely open.
Yeah.
And they've triple pushed mid. That's not a detail. That's a major problem. Levius is about to get run over.
Look, did we do a full A hit and there's no reason for the wall to be on V? Yeah.
But it's a detail. Small detail.
Sure. Look, he's got his flash detail. Oh, he doesn't have a flash. It's fine! Oh.
I mean, quite a nice double kill. Yeah, it's very fine.
而且自己已经有终极技能的情况下面，我觉得没有必要对像对方像 Russia 还有小 K 都是离技能非常。
Sideshow is the UK Asmongold. I don't know anything about Asmongold, but the tiny snippets that I've seen, oh my god, it seems like you couldn't get out. Why would anybody listen to him? That's what I don't quite understand. Is like, wasn't he playing a character for years that he was... Well, maybe I'm giving him too much credit by playing a character, but wasn't he, like, the ultimate degen, like, know-nothing kind of streamer? And people are listening to... People are getting influenced by him when it comes to politics and economics? Like, oh my god. Have some more self-respect. Believe that you know more than a person like that. Come on. That's not a character, though. I think he claimed it was at some point, but yeah,
You're just Asmon.
I don't know. You're just Asmon Iron? Asmon Ascendant, actually. Thank you for the 100 bits. Harris, thank you for the 4 months as well. Do you think his fans are any different than him? But what I'm saying is, if you're a fan of somebody and you think that they're stupider than you, like, for example, all of you think that I'm stupider than you are, why the fuck are you listening to me about politics? Do you know what I mean? Have some self-respect. if you
If
you
can I have a countdown?
watch somebody because they're dumb, for God's sake, don't listen to them about serious things. Well, I don't have a count at the moment, so I can't do that for you, but yeah, in a second.
Count. Just guess.
Well, 3, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 39, 38. Do you still need me to keep going?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean in terms of hygiene, yeah. All right, come on. This is the round for you, XLG. Don't contest that too heavily. Ah, oh my God, they're getting run over by the amount of util.
Oh,
They need to adjust. Every time they try to fight, Billy are throwing decent util out or brawling them, and XLG are getting caught. You need to be falling back quicker. Okay, they bait out the wall and then are going back into A.
Make a mess. Please don't count down again.
Requisite, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, and I don't care to learn. Res 1180, thank you for the tier 1. Okay, so they've planted. Oh, that's a bad push, I think, by YZ, but it works for him. And he gets the second as well. Well, cute little mid-round call there from Billy to fake the pivot over towards B and then end on A again. But they also just gave up that first kill so easily. There weren't multiple players playing to defend Art, so you can't fight Art that heavy. Please, if you're gonna fight an area, double up or triple up. If there's only one person there, leave. It's such a basic adjustment. Do you think Asmongold believes in Pangria or the Big Bang? I don't know enough about him. I don't know enough about him to know. Maybe neither. I feel like more people believe in tectonic plate movement and the idea of Pangea being a thing than they do in the Big Bang. Because I don't feel like there's religious fundamentalism that kind of conflicts with the story of tectonic plates. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm too naive there.
When you had visa issues in like 2019 might be the best things to grace YouTube. And do you think Tokyo Fnatic beat any Valorant team ever in a BO5?
Oh, do I think the Tokyo Fnatic are just better than every team in a BO5? They were incredibly good. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I think Tokyo Fnatic beat both of the Bangkok teams. Do I think they beat like EDG and Heretics though? Maybe not. Like the tempo of the game was so much higher. Don't know. Not sure about that one. Interesting question, Everlong. You know what? I think that would make a really good like segment on a podcast at some point. Try to rank the Masters winning teams if they all played against each other now. Wait, it's happening! But the wall was still up. Like, they still had the Cosmic Divide up, and then it just went down at the perfect time for them to get caught. Punish, 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 punish. Thank you. A cute little thrifty round for us. We'll take one. Now, our defense still looks... Us? Yeah, I'm on the team, brother. I'm officially announcing I am now a partnered co-streamer for XLG. I have to drink 10 liters of glue every day.
然后 A 小
I'm still thinking the defense looks shit though here from XLG.
Yeah. I mean, if they knew what a haunt did, they'd be in a lot of trouble.
They're trying to fight with Raga B-Long
BLG.
again.
Haven't learned. Go on, just walk up to them again.
Oh,
Fucking keep going, son.
they used the
Just
smoke to
walk up.
cross.
No one's there. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's so nice!
Oh.
The salvos to push them out of the safe locations into the op site line. Lovely little duo play. And then teleport out as well so that you don't get caught. That's good play by Raga. Redrone to make sure that nobody took that timing after the teleport. And now you can play your Yoru up from far back halls if you want.
Okay, that flash is going fucking nowhere, but we'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, you're sometimes just going to get YZ'd like that, I guess.
Come on, YZ all over them.
They're doing a good job of double clearing past the walls. Surely YZ doesn't just kill both players on B, even though they end A. No, he's not going for the fight.
I'm a bit worried. YZ's doing kind of nothing.
Oh, the C's! The C's!
Oh.
The C's on the planet into the Taeho
Okay, YZ
ultimate!
got a kill, but he's so far away.
Oh, that's so clean from XLG.
The wall, I mean, the wall, is that doing anything here? Not really.
Dude, this team is cooking. I say, after they play their first ever good defense round. Nice! Let's go! Let's go, XLG! What a team! What a team! I got a question for you, TMV.
Go on.
Fnatic at Tokyo 2023, yeah?
23rd.
Fnatic at Tokyo, the team that like 2-0'd absolutely everybody except for EG, where they lost one map. But still, they kind of smoked everyone. Which teams in history does that squad lose to in the form that they were in at Tokyo? So you take like absolute prime Alpha fucking destroying everybody, and Leo maybe even being MVP worthy, Durka's still hitting like crazy, Kron's playing amazing. They have great read on the meta. You take that team, try to think about maybe how they would match up against some other squads. Which teams beat them?
Probably rankers.
You can't have a sensible conversation with this guy.
Up on watch schedule. My goat
You can't.
would never. Also, what does
Someone
blue
told me
mean?
to say that. He said you'll be so mad. I would say. Can I take like a peak version of another team? I'm guessing you're allowing me to take peak version of
Yeah,
of any
yeah,
other team as well.
yeah, for sure.
Would I think I'd take peak EG over peak Fnatic.
Really?
I think I would. Yeah, absolute peak. I think I would.
So you mean literally just you think so I assume peak EG is champs.
Yeah, like most of their running champs. I think that they had a higher overall peak than Fnatic did.
Do you really? I don't think I
do.
agree with that. I think that champs run, they never played against Fnatic. Fnatic just kind of got they got hit with the loud counter punch, basically. I think Boaster's always had a bit of a block when it comes to calling against loud properly.
Well, I think that's close. I think in general, teams
Personally,
obviously get better as time goes on. Like the whole level gets
okay,
up,
but
right?
is that true for this year? Because I don't think T1 or G2 from this year look better than prime Fnatic.
Kickoff is a like the early season. That probably isn't true versus champs.
Okay, so then we're looking at
But
if apart from EG, we're looking at Genji at Shanghai.
I think peak EDG. I think
or
EDG.
EDG.
Peak EDG. Peak EDG can out-aim everyone. Is the thing.
peak EDG can out-aim peak Alpha Durka Chronicle Leo.
Yep.
Oh, I just
Peak
don't know
EDG?
if I believe
Yeah.
that.
Peak EDG can out-aim everyone. They definitely can.
I can see the argument, because Kang Chichu in particular were phenomenal in that run. And also Smoggy, when he played the Clove on Lotus, was amazing there as well.
And all I have to
But
say is,
I don't know if I believe that.
I do.
Um,
I do.
But I don't think Sen Madrid are beating them. I don't think T1
No.
Bangkok are beating them.
No. Definitely not T1,
Personally,
definitely
I
not
don't
Sen.
think EG champs are beating them, but that's okay. That's perfectly up for discussion. I can agree with the take being reasonable. Gen G though, Shanghai is the one that's got me scratching my head a little bit, because I feel like when you add the triple threat of Texture, Karen, and Meteor, that was when they were playing
good.
when they were playing all at their peak at Shanghai. They were playing some nasty good Valorant.
Yeah, that one's so. I would.
I don't know.
In my head now, I'm thinking about it, I would say I would pick EDG to be my team to go and beat them. I would say that EG and Peak Genji is close and debatable, and everyone else is probably no.
Mm.
Although I could also say if you took like Peak G2, which is, I don't even know when that's from really, probably actually in kickoff, that they would also have a chance. But then again, you have to like, it's always difficult with these discussions because like, are we playing in a fucking
Right,
KO
exactly.
meta and
Yeah,
Fnatic
what's the
don't
meta?
know what's going on?
I mean, if that's the case, they're just losing
G2
constantly.
First pick Abyss.
G2 pick Abyss and Boaster's like, what is this map? I've never seen this. 7 of them fall off in the first time they've ever played it. The shots that Kang was hitting at Tokyo literally put the country on the map. Yeah, that's true. I don't remember that everybody else was playing as well at Tokyo. And I seem to remember that Kang at Tokyo was doing it with the op almost exclusively. That's my memory of it anyway, is that it was mostly Kang's op. Whereas what we saw at Champs was like his op was amazing, but he was mostly doing it with his rifling. And that made a huge difference to their ability to actually win, because he could just be everywhere.
I always think with Fnatic though, one thing to always consider is like a lot of like they had an amazing team. Like, you know, arguably
honest, we cannot be better than Prime
like I
Optic
should
with El
say like
Diablo on
arguably
Chamber.
one of, if not the best team like ever assembled. And so many other of the other rosters were so shit.
What at
Like
the time?
2023. Yeah. So many of the 2023 rosters were very bad.
I don't think that Loud were a bad roster. They were fucking incredible.
No. Yeah, but I'm talking like, because obviously what goes into the Fnatic lore is, you know, they beat all these teams in EMEA 2-0 as well.
Oh, right. The teams
You know,
in
they
EMEA, you
pronounced
mean?
massive win.
Right. Because I think
Yeah,
the
a lot of the
global
EMEA
level had some serious hitters. like
Yeah, the
the
global level
Loud,
wasn't
the
too
NRG
bad.
team at the time was pretty fucking good. PaperX were looking really good at the time as well. Obviously, you got EG on their run like midway through the year. And then Fnatic were still the best team of the year. Dude, though, Ninja Maleficent just said, man, not gonna lie, you're forgetting Optic. Prime Fnatic cannot be better than Prime Optic with El Diablo on Chamber.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, yeah, that's why this discussion is like, because if we play
It's
in a
so
chamber
meta-dependent.
meta, I
Prime
could agree with you.
FPX,
If we don't
Prime
play in a
Optic
chamber meta,
TBH.
I'm sorry, fella, they got no fucking chance.
If you were playing in a Prime Chamber meta, couldn't that Fnatic team still win, though? Because I'm not saying that, like, Durka would be the better chamber or Alpha would be the better chamber. But I think the rest of the roster would be able to make up for the fact that I think they'd still be better.
Yeah.
Ye would clearly be the
like,
best player in the server, but if it was a chamber meta. At the time, anyway, if you're porting, like, peak Ye into the game.
Yeah, I mean, to me, there was a pretty significant jump from 2022 to 2023.
In terms of, like
in terms
overall
of-
roster strength?
in terms of just how people played the game, like 2023, I feel is when people actually started to realize what the economy does, what an alt economy is.
2023 was also when we had Carmine Corp utterly trolling their economy at the beginning. So I don't know whether the
I wouldn't
average
use them as the fucking bastion of truth. I know you're a Carmine Corp fan, but there were other teams who weren't swimming in glue, weren't fucking huffing copious amounts of glue, more than we've ever seen before. Other teams did exist, and like that's always the thing with when even now, if you compare like a team now to Fnatic in 2023, teams now, in terms of like managing ult economy, making sure that the right person is planting the spike, making sure that, we're farming ult.
But there weren't that many teams doing that in 2023.
No, there weren't. And
2024 people were doing more of that.
There, but
yeah, but Fnatic have always been bad at actually ult cycling.
Yeah.
Fnatic are great at optimizing,
like,
but they're not great at ult cycling.
Yeah, that's my point though. They're like all teams start to do those things like given enough time. Like those are some of the advantages that are more modern. Like if EDG did play against Fnatic, EDG would be much better at kind of ult economy and figuring stuff out like that.
Yeah, they would. They'd also just have more ideas of how to. I mean, in some sense, they would just like completely fucking shit on them because they'd even know. Like they'd have all the VODs to go and watch.
Yeah, they'd have more knowledge as well. Yeah. Like imagine like Fnatic's best map was Lotus, but Fnatic will like the 2023 Fnatic against EDG's Lotus. Like surely they would struggle to deal.
Well,
with
that's because everybody else is building on the foundation.
What the fuck is this Clove agent?
everybody built on the foundation that Fnatic laid on Lotus, so that Fnatic kind of set the meta on Lotus, and other people are kind of like putting bricks on top of it and learning how to deal with stuff. So. Yeah, in some sense, any time that you go back to an original team, they're going to be bad. But I just mean if you ported the players in their form into the modern age.
Now. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing with Fnatic's roster, right? It's just like incredibly good. Like you're just, I mean, that just is the truth. So like, yeah, if you ported them, if you like uploaded that form of Fnatic and like gave them all of the new ideas and they learnt all the new maps and new agents and stuff like that, yeah, they probably would be, because they probably, I mean, this is the debate you could have with maybe a Sentinels fan as well. Like, who was more dominant for the time? Was it 2023 Fnatic or was it early Sen?
Oh, hold the phone though. Sen only did that in like one tournament. Even when Sen came back from Reykjavik, they lost to like, what was that team called? BBG or something?
Built by gamers.
Yeah, I think they lost to BBG.
Hold on, Waylay.
Back from that.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, are they actually?
Gecko.
Why are you playing? Oh, you know what? This is definitely the best Waylay. This is definitely the best Waylay map. What do you? The Harbor is good here. This is just the Leviathan
Harbor
comp.
in 2025.
This is the Lev comp. It's good on this map. It's good on this map.
Yeah, but you know what year it is, bro?
Yeah, so what?
See this agent that Viva's playing? Let me tell you about this agent that Viva's playing, right?
Yeah, I mean, the plant denial should go crazy for the Tejo, and on the attack side, should set up Raga for some nice dives. But at the same time, they don't have double flash. If you're going to be running Waylay, I think you should be running double flash. Because otherwise, what is Raga going in with? Like, yeah, Viva is going to be able to push people out of positions, but they're still going to be shooting back. This looks tough for Raga. This is going to be fucking sick to watch, though.
Yeah.
Red Blade, thank you for the 20 months.
Second game out. I mean, knowing how these things normally go, I've got bad news for you. It's probably going to be dog shit.
Yeah,
when people play agents that are new straight away, it tends to be quite bad. But this one surely isn't that hard to learn. Like, as long as you...
Waylay is good on Icebox as well. It's probably her best map.
Are you now the Waylay expert?
Well, I've been playing a lot of Waylay. I now know everything there is to know about Waylay. I just think it's very good for gap closing on the A site if you want to send it. And there's more cover for her to play around when she gets to her destination after dashing. Plus, you can actually get really good use out of her signature on this map on the defense side, because often you're going to have like good cues of when you're going to take a fight. and then you pop your E, take a fight, and then disappear back into some safe location.
What time are you on? I'm on 3, 2.
Yep, same. Come on, Raga, I want to see some good shit here. Alright, they're pretty aware of what the LevComp wants to do.
Now, I'm also hoping for a 13-0 because content. Either way. Give me the content.
But this is already a YouTube video. First time Waylay's played in VCT. You don't need a... Don't get greedy.
Add a 13-0 in there. It's just like...
Don't get greedy.
Waylay's dog. Waylay's the best agent in the game. You know, it's very easy to sell. But yeah, you're right. This is a video. This one's for free.
There's the wall.
Oh, hello.
Viva Court. There's the E about to expire. Kind of picked the wrong timing here. I think you use the E as the wall drops because this is going to be the timing of their exec if they're going to go for it, not through the wall. Anyway, this lurk has happened on the B side.
All the way through B, yeah. Bro,
Classic,
buddy,
classic.
hello. Bruh.
No headshots on either side.
They got one guy who can aim.
Raga still has dash. I have no idea how he's going to get value out of the dash.
Gonna use it now. Just the dash up. Laziness. And they have wingman, but
Raga 的技能其实已经用完了呀，他的光速飞跃和速率回光都已经用过了。那现在等于是纯拼枪了。Coconut 还有一个皮弹，但这个皮弹
Here comes Raga.
他只能够去派皮弹过来找一找站人位置。
对，他在
kill wingman.
Raga 能先秒一个把 Rusha 给打，而且哎 Coconut 打掉了
It's over. It's over. It's a 13-0.
王浩哲。
Dude, Waylay is so good. Look at how much value Raga got out of her abilities.
God, watch them
Did
win
nothing.
this 13-4. He'll fucking top frag by a mile.
Without doing anything.
Demon 1 Raze cosplay.
Yeah,
Everyone
exactly.
going, wow, look how good this agent is.
Whoa.
And it's just him killing with a gun.
Did he? I think he popped the double dash just to get a faster timing on the flank.
He just used it to get up.
On belt?
On his flank on A.
Ah,
He
right.
just went.
I knew he used it. I just didn't see where. Where's the orb? He hasn't put it at default. Where's he put it? I hate the fact that you can't, like, when the quality is lower on YouTube, you can't see Viper Orb outlines. It pisses me off.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no, it is default. It was just bad compression.
I love this harbor wall. Playing in front of the Killjoy turret on the eco. Trying to lose, I think, is what you're looking for.
Well, I think just trying to find the players that are threatening the harbor wall.
Oh, don't lose this. Don't lose this again, XLG.
Don't say that. You would love it if they lost.
Another eco? Surely not. Oh no. Oh
Wait,
no.
he just hit a headshot through the wall there, I think. Also, that Mosh missed somehow. Can we swing together, please? God! Okay, Coconut got it. Coconut got it. Bait the wingman. Nice, perfect, excellent. Raga again popping off. The Waylay's amazing.
Please don't ignore donos.
Sorry, what? Have I been dono walled? Requisite, thank you for the 100 bits. Monkey Milo, thanks for the 100 bits as well. What do you mean I haven't ignored the donos? Wait, did I ignore some donos? What did I ignore? What have I dono walled? I'm such an expert dono waller, I don't even know what I dono walled. Monkey's meat? The Sancho Waylay is out in full swing. This game is cooked. I saw that one. I saw that one. That scaling is way beyond where Raga's thinking they are. Okay, this is where you pop the E, right? Yeah.
And then you run away.
Huh? Well,
Like, because he thinks he's gonna die if he pops the E, but then you don't pop.
Yeah.
Like pop it now.
I suppose.
正面跟大部队一起，他手里还是一把雄鹿。
I thought they were
But
going to
again, those
fight.
are the kind of like inconsistencies that you often see in like when a new agent gets played. They just don't know exactly when to do stuff.
The new agent's amazing. I've seen everything I need to see.
对 ，Nef 能先打一个，把 Viva 给收掉。那现在看一下，其实这一分回防对 XLG
I'd like to see more observing on the waylay, to be honest with you. But Dash is popped
对，
just to get up onto the high ground.
尝试了一下 ，Happy 打了一个，两边在不停的去在点内做火拼，但最后对 BLG 来说，毕竟他们
Okay,
枪优还
so they don't win the
不
bonus.
仅枪优，而且在这一分也
No 13-0 dreams for TMV.
对吧？然后他的这个爆拳还是把
Sad
点
day.
覆盖掉了，要不然的话，刚才点里其实站了4个防守方的队员 ，XLG 肯定是要跟你。
But so far, I've only noticed 2 dashes, both of which were just to get onto some high ground that didn't end up mattering.
站位让你不能在原地架枪
The C that round, I guess, cleared out Maze a little bit.
海神，不管是对于这些烟雾的续航，还是这个海盾用来下包，
You're really trying to fucking sell it.
都是比较
Well, I'm just
而且防潮破流阻挡这种
I'm just trying to see if I've missed
Don't fucking
anything, you
nothing.
know?
Let's send it now. Go for it. Do it. Do it.
这个是
碾压了。
Oh, that's a weird.
That is a very aggressive E.
看一下王浩哲能看到吗？看到了，
And they're back, and they might get caught.
危险，还好有队友，但 Viva 正面先架一
That
个，
could've
两
gone
边
very
在做
wrong.
一换
Viva is trying to get so much value out of that position. Stood on top of the very highest point of 410, trying to look over the cascade.
多的单摸的，中路也有
Half
人在游走
gecko
就是露露这个位置。
Oh,
哎
hello.
Oh, Coconut went for it just as Raga died.
These are your goats.
影响到海盾里面去，
Well, they're cooking. They're
而且他的侧身
oh.
还是没人看。
对，
Fucking what?
Uh,
It's fucking burnt.
天哪，这一分
the defense sides have looked kind of shite from XLG today, huh?
把枪感觉也不太好保。
I mean, everything about that. I mean, it could have been worse, to be honest, because he could have been caught TPing back as well, and that would have made it a
Yeah.
true glue.
But then,
sniffing round. I mean,
if Raga had been caught inside of his E, they wouldn't have popped the thrash probably.
不止这一个，
So it might have even been better.
在做支架，但 Nef 没有抓到机会，这样
Hold on, BLG, no hands, no hands challenge.
Happy Way is clearly their best player.
不是很好啊。BLG
I'm gonna need to see Billy go B one of these rounds. Like, please go into Happy Way.
无伤连接3个人也有点夸张。
对。但不得不说，这一分王浩哲
I could see G2 running a variant in this Waylay comp. Yeah, with fucking no duelist chamber.
打的感觉。
If by variant you mean completely changed in the most boring way possible.
You missed a take saying Prime FPX clears Prime Optic. No, I read that. I just didn't read it out loud.
他太熟了，感觉被吓到了，有点没有想到人在这儿。
Come on, do something cool.
那 XLG 也是直接进入到了一个存钱分，
Poke Raga
See,
with a
this is the
stick.
thing though, as you're saying, like with the Teo, like if you had KO Gecko, you could imagine like, you know, double dash,
Yeah,
belt,
that's what I'm
like,
thinking.
flash, go, kill, TP out.
But I
Like,
think on the attack side, they're going to be using the drone. I think for teams that are not as confident in their icebox, running Gecko KO is like, wait, we don't have a drone. How the hell are we going to deal with Hoppers?
但是枪掉的位置很尴尬 ，Raga 没法去捡。
You have to be really precise with how you use your initiator util.
说你再要把 A 大全部反清回来，需要花费 BLG 蛮多时间的。
Does the Teo drone work well enough to clear Hoppers anyway, though?
光速飞跃去试一下呢。
我觉得枭雄无人
Because if you Teo drone on attack through B,
劝退了。
isn't it nearsighted? Can't, like, how is it clearing an Hopper?
其实是花了大概20-30秒钟的。
It is a drone, but like, I don't think it's good enough.
穿死了。
well, I mean, they don't. The thing is against an op is they'll hear it before they see it, but will they want to shoot it? Will they want to shoot at it with an op if they're just hearing it?
No, but
一发头部命中，但可惜是
You might be able to
you-
get close enough with
有
it,
个再生护甲可以回一下血。
but yeah, it's not.
but can't you even like if you're playing on top of yellow? Couldn't you even just avoid it entirely?
I don't know.
Because I think it would just be running around, jumping at the bottom
On the
of
floor,
yellow.
yeah.
这几分 BLG 在这个点里的压力啊，远距离对枪的这个手感。
Dio says you can see top yellow from main.
Ah, okay. Really? You can see top yellow from main? I thought it was nearsighted more than that.
Look, I'm getting one guide by Shio.
No,
Shio's
no, I
not the troll, but-
I bet Shio's actually played the character, whereas I've not played it on Icebox at all.
这个对于他们来说确实有点可惜。侯雅也是直接把战绩叫出来了。
对，其实跟第一张地图有点
You
像
can also get on
第一个
top
战
of
绩有
green
XLG
and
较
scan
快
yellow.
而且明明他们是拿 拿了首相局的那一方，但是在拿下首相局
Is
之
it-
后的第2分之后 ，BLG 已经连追了3
I
分
mean, that thing can jump.
Yeah, it can jump. And there's like a small box that you can jump on before you jump on green as well. So
刚才镜头给到
okay, fair enough.
笑容不会消失，但会转移啊。现在感觉 Bale 应该还是挺开心的。是的。
The Tejo drone causes so much paranoia because if you get suppressed, you're fucked.
那对于 XLG 来讲的话，这张地图
I-
力度在防守方更需要。
If you have another player with you, though, I'm not sure that that's really true. Because again, if they can't scale off the Tejo drone, right, which means they're sending in the Tejo drone before their first player peaks, because you're holding the line until you're about to get suppressed, right? So if they then suppress you and you just fall off the top of yellow to back yellow, how are they running you down before the suppress wears off? They would have to scale at the same time as the... Oh, well, I suppose they could be scaling with the Cascade, actually, anyway, with this composition. Oh, well, no, I'm thinking about it the opposite way around.
Yeah.
But, like, with XLG's comp, they don't really have... I don't know, let's just see it on the attack side, but I fear they might end up just sending the drone in alone.
Both of them. That would be quite scary.
Yeah? Alright, here's a big playthrough mid. Now, last time they did this wall on the pistol,
Ooh,
the defenders pushed into kitchen and cleared them.
Oh, you didn't see the gap.
No, he didn't. But do you take a lurk timing off that? Because that is such a dangerous lurk to go through to A.
But you wait for your teammates to make noise, but they just don't know you're here. And you pray they don't reclaim it.
Why would they not be making noise on A right now? If you make noise B, your Viper is going to be pretty useless, isn't he? How's Neff going to get anything done off B pressure?
Oh, he's
Top
walking
yellow?
up.
Oh, what a shot! Happy way! He did get a kill, yeah. And now they're reclearing him, so Levius gets a timing. This individual timing-based play seems pretty good for Billy.
Oh, yes, I love Icebox.
I fucking hate it. It's so... I beg and pray that they change this map. Every time they take it out. They never do. Not to a significant degree.
You want the exploding barrels.
And the key to unlock the gate. The micro-objective. It's over.
They have Viper Wall.
It's
Viper
over.
Wall and are they
It's
gonna
over.
hit? Surely not.
It's over.
It's officially over.
I'm gonna need to see Happy Way anchoring A, I think.
I'm gonna need to see Happy Way get cloned and just defend
Yeah.
all parts of the map.
I want Happy Way to be like, I'm hitting right now, you fucking scrubs are losing on A, swap me around.
Icebox needs to slowly melt over time until it's a barren arena. That would be fun. Little, Battlefield by Company 2 style.
They should do a Fortnite kind of event where something happens on Icebox and it fundamentally changes it into like a post-apocalyptic map. Yeah. And so all of the barrels and all of the like crates,
Explode.
yeah. Okay, Happy Way. He decided to try to take matters into his own hands on B. What?
Oh, well, well, that's going in the video.
Looking like me on Icebox. Looking like me on Icebox. That's what I was
Going in
doing.
the video.
They did combo it with a flash. They were just a little bit too early on the dash. After, well, I guess the problem with that one as well is the flash has a travel time. So you see Raga as the Dizzy splooge is coming towards you.
Yeah, this might not be the correct comp for this agent.
I am not sure there is a correct comp for this agent, though. I don't think this
I
agent
don't know what it
is
It's the fucking Vitality triple initiator comp.
with a waylay.
Yeah. Do you think that cooks?
In all
not
situations,
Icebox.
I just think I'd rather have a jet. I can't think of why I'd prefer to have a waylay. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, you're getting cooked. Why have you picked this map, XLG?
Well, oh, nice coconut. Where's that come from? YOU has the lockdown to try to anchor this.
逼了回去啊，想要重新进攻 B 区，但是前点位有一个自动哨兵，可以很快的发现进攻方的踪迹。
是。
点一下
这个爆能
大鱼
器
之类的，
应该是能安的，因为有海盾。
全面封锁先拍下来。
That is a really strange lockdown. Why not put it in a deeper position and use it as bait?
全面封锁肯定是进攻方赚的。
而且王浩哲太
Hello, attacking lockdown. You have to get out the way.
这个位置
B 大被
Why are you just getting detained? What? This is appalling.
而且有逐风
Using a fucking lockdown post button.
Brothers, back to the fucking drawing board on this map, please, I beg you. Give it up, forfeit, hit the surrender vote right now. Back to the goddamn drawing board with this map. You can't be picking this map.
而且还是就是在 A 点这个
They played so well on the attack side of Pearl.
完全没有发现王浩哲赢了，直接这个手杀拿得非常轻松。剩下的就是抱拳给到压力之后。
God, this video is gonna be just a bashing of
只
Waylay.
要把点里像是大米突群之类的技能清理干净，他们下。
But mostly a bashing of XLG.
这张地图进攻方如果能安装爆能器，趋势就会一直往上涨。
I mean, that last round, Raga did just walk in there on his own.
He got TP'd off the fucking noise.
I mean, that's...
Oh, someone's shooting at you, bro.
He just got confused by the cascade.
Oh, your goat is dead.
Yeah, it's... If Happy Way can't kill 5, it's over for XLG. They're not ready.
Maybe this is the play. Just fucking pick Harbor because no one has seen a Harbor in fucking donkey shit.
Raga has full
Here we go,
utility
Raga.
and ult.
Has ult? Has all utility. Let's see it. Double dash.
Double dash over to yellow, clear yellow, and then ult green, and then ult green! It's insane! Wait, that's actually such a good play.
Oh wow! Put it
in the video.
Replay this round 6 times in the video.
Put it in the video.
Just 6 times this round.
Wait, the theory. I can see the theory. The Teho stun was also really good for Waylay to clear. You know what? It's not just the Teho stun though. You could throw your saturate there and have a lineup from default that lands back yellow. And that would go crazy.
Look at this guy. Professional caster knows the ability names.
I actually don't know the name of the others. Yeah, the E is called Refract. And the Q is called Light Speed.
And the ult?
Remembering, the ult is called
Convergent Paths.
Convergent Paths. Fuck.
Or is it just Convergence?
No, I think it's Convergent Paths. Yeah, I think you're right. They're pushing out B with the Teho drone. So they've actually swapped Happy Way over to A, but only when he has the ult. Uh-oh.
It's a classic. I say that I would do that in ranked game too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Decent trade. And the flank is coming through real heavy here. YOU just has to play his life.
That Viper's bet actually might help this flank, to be honest.
Still going to make it tough, though. You could still win a 2v4 with this
No,
pin.
but those guys aren't going to be able to trade this guy.
I mean, Levius should die here without getting one.
It's like, yeah, now they're just stuck in the pit.
The Thrash in the pit. Detains one. Oh, the dash into it. Lovely.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't get the second.
Oh, that was cool, but...
That was cool, though. Yeah, it was cool. That's giving you a glimpse of what the attack side is going to look like.
Oh, Zeppa. Oh, no.
That's not a Zeppa.
Oh, that round lives rent-free in my head, though.
That one was appalling, the Zeppa round. Have you seen, by the way, that Twitch has changed their policy on, like, highlights and stuff? So you're only allowed 100 hours of highlights on Twitch now.
Is that a big deal?
I had 1,800 hours of highlights.
What?
Yeah. I had 1,800 hours of highlights on my channel. I had to delete 1,700 hours of highlights from my channel.
What? Who? There is not... This, you're just... Is your whole... Every stream a highlight to you? There's no fucking way your streams are that many highlights.
I was just using it as a VODs system. I was the reason that Twitch implemented this policy. So I exported them all to my VODs channel. 1,700 hours of VODs exported to YouTube. And I immediately got an email saying, hey, would you like to earn some money? You can sell these videos to an AI for $100 a pop. It's great training data for the AI. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you think
you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we need. That's what we need. Fucking horny AI.
What are you trying to create that you think my videos are good training data?
But now that you stream on YouTube as well, you automatically have the VOD, right?
Yeah. Those are just all old VODs from 2021 and like 2022, 2023.
Wait, what the fuck's going on in this round?
I mean, it was
here on B and both players are on A.
It was an eco from XLG, so I tuned out, but it did actually get really close.
主要 Naf 姐在 A 点这个位置拖了很久的时间，最后的位置是被确定了，但最后拼枪 Naf 又拼赢了，他拿到了2个很关键。
It is a crazy idea to go for the double dash there, using the enemy cascade as a little bit of cover and then a gecko flash afterwards. They're trying to cook. I think if they get 4 and they win the pistol, they probably have a lot of good attack side ideas. There's the flash again.
But yeah, you're right. Like the time that it takes a gecko flash to travel there. I mean, it's cool that you can get up there. But...
It works.
It works if you hit that shot specifically.
Yes, that's what I said. And they're going into my goat happy way. They are going into my goat. Raga has saturate. Show me some value from saturate. Oh, the look! Couldn't be better timinged.
Still though, they don't know which way to go now.
Defenders or attackers. Why are you leaving Levius at B if your plan with 50 seconds left is to full hit on A? This makes no sense. If Levius is never going to call people back to him, he should just rotate with his team.
They're going to fake A, run back B.
Wait, are they actually? They are genuinely going back with 35 seconds left. Wait, they're cooking.
With no,
they're not. No, they go back to A because they got a really deep position on K Knight. Oh, and Levius still pushes up because he was following the calls.
现在已经进行到 Plan D 了，因为 ABC 已经绕完了。
是的，那这个来 A 点安包吧，那就打一个劣势的残局2打3。
Trying to get under the box, failed the tech.
包点里。
对，没想到吧？我觉得 BLG 可以这么快的安装。
This is the kind of bullshit round that Billy will sometimes win, but I'd like for them to not. Vulnerable. Clean. Nice. 8-4, win a pistol, and come all the way back.
I'm hoping that they've got something cooked up for this Waylay on attack.
They definitely
we saw
will.
at least some moments there towards the end.
They're going to be Teho droning, Gecko flashing, and just dashing onto people.
Have you seen the new Waylay Big Slash Tech? Check out this video. Waylay with this as its normal dash would have been so crazy.
What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Tokyo drifting. Oh my god. I'm watching a video on the like Waylay Tech jump.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm watching a video on the Waylay Tech jump. Have you seen it?
No.
Let me paste it to you. Dude, this video is nasty. Oh my god. It's actually so stylish as well. I really wish that they would allow this kind of stuff in pro games. That's so fucking cool.
Jesus Christ. What the hell is that?
That's so cool.
What are they doing though? Like,
they're dashing into a corner. Oh, no, wait, no, they're not. I thought they were dashing into the corner of a wall and it was giving them more...
Jesus Christ.
momentum and like allowing them to airstrafe, but I don't think it is. Chat, how do you pull that off? It's an animation cancel. Oh, it's bug abusing with keybinds. You bind your ultimate and E. Oh, so you can only do it when you have your ult available. Right, I see. So that actually makes it far less useful as well. In fact, that actually makes it so that you would want to save your ult, because that is such a big movement buff. Like, it would be better to be able to do that every round than actually use your ultimate, unless it was like a guaranteed round win.
Yeah, you just farm ult orbs as quick as you could, and then just use that, and then just ult at the last round.
There's another dash cancel with the flex buddy to pull out your gun as fast as a neon slot.
We don't have fucking flex buddy problems. They haven't added a fucking flex buddy, and it's gonna break the game. That would be terrible.
I mean, the pros will just be told they're not allowed to do that.
But I'm talking about ranked. I know pros won't use it. Although we say this, remember when was it Lev who just did a fucking boost?
Yes, they just in full view of everybody. I can't remember whether it was Leviathan actually, but I remember some team just straight up used it. I think it was a turret boost, wasn't it? That's the one I remember on Split.
Yeah, it was on Split.
Somebody self-boosted with the turret, and we were like, don't think that's allowed.
Hey, what was that last year as well?
Don't know, I can't remember.
But either way, it was definitely 2023 or 2024. It's like, bruh, we've been playing this game for a while now.
I did say they'll have to win the pistol round, and they are not winning the pistol round. And Raga's gone, man. They are gone.
And Happy Way's dead, so really no chance. Although, chance? Wingman plant? Oh.
Go on, Viva! No, hands! Good
Why
coconut.
can't BLG shoot?
Except both of these players are dead to one body shot.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? It definitely does matter.
Shoot. Oh, this is his best chance of winning.
Hello! Thank you, let's go. How did they win that pistol, man? Wasn't that a 5v3? Or, yeah, like a 3v4 maybe? It was not looking good anyway. Lev also did the unbreakable killjoy mollies on this map when it's been banned for like 2 years. Why did they just walk the waylay in rather than doing some kind of dash exec?
Because they're afraid of being cool.
Maybe they don't have enough util to do it on a
It must be
pistol.
a frustrating as a coach when you just watch your team literally
Just
refuse
fumble.
to shoot.
Full armor on everybody, 4 bulldogs and a marshal. That is a we ain't losing this fucking round kind of
That is a
buy.
Tory buy if I've ever seen it. Conservative as fuck.
It really is. How has Waylay looked? Useless. Apart from one round where on the B retake, they double dashed with a Tejo stun over to B and then ulted B green. And that was cooking. Everything else, useless.
Never has a team been so scared of a bunch of classics.
Please don't do the thing where you just group up at 30 seconds to hit a site that you have no info about whether or not they're stacked.
And they are stacked.
Here's the harbor wall. You already took contact against the Sova, so you know for sure there's at least 2 players here. Waylay dashed in, sees everybody, but there's no time to rotate, so now you have to hit into the stack.
Oh no, again. Oh no.
At least they trade out the wingman. Oh no, it's over. It's over. This team does not understand how to play anti-ecos. They don't have a clue. Ah! They don't have a clue. God, you fucking suck, XLG, at these rounds.
的重要啊，毕竟他们现在打已经是一个0-1的落后。我们就说到他们防守方是非常需要经济去起到一些决定性。
Zassinator, thank you for the 4 months.
BLG should just throw their fucking guns away.
是一个很危险的事情，因为
Throw them off the map.
拿在了 A 点。
对，
要知道 A 点是交战距离
哎呦呦
非常短的位置。那刚才能够
What is the secret in eco rounds? One of the secret in eco rounds is that you can't play scared the entire round. At some point, you have to be taking some level of map control. And another thing that's amazing on eco rounds is to have one player with a light buy who does a lurk walk into one of the
That was
sites.
fucking nice though.
但如下
Yeah,
So,
you
so
should
let's say
always
when
have-
there's like 50 seconds left on the clock, something like that. You've been cautious for the first, 40 seconds.
Waiting for a push at the start.
Yep.
You don't see
And
it.
you take a bunch of A space and then you walk your low eco player into B. If they see a stack, you hit A. If they get a lot of free space, you realize, oh shit, they're stacked on A. Let's rotate to B.
你说上半场他
It's-
是安装放能器的那个人，
It's about as
Attacking
simple as it
pistol, you
gets.
should always have one
在
like pistol.
下半
You
场
should always have
的
like
时候
one
你是
ghost.
10大
Even then, they could have used the Marshall player.
的一个
Yeah, they could have used the Marshall if they
一些
wanted.
击败的进账，把自己的技能又出好了，
Holy shit, BLG.
无伤大雅。
Another thing that they could have done as well is Raga could have done his double dash teleport to see if there was a stack. But they did it when there was like 30 seconds left and they couldn't rotate.
Yeah,
拿
like
一个点数。
yeah.
如果能多击杀一个人的话，
So,
这一分就赚了。看一下这个
the-
正面架
there's
这个
so
基本
many
真
options.
架住了，把
哎
Russia 给打掉了。
那如果能
TP
再打一个的话，就有一个1打1的
NT.
没有了。
NT.
这个要求有点太
They
高
were
了
lucky he was on
而且只有
fucking 5 HP, because otherwise they
标
probably
记也
lose.
是把这个分数带到了2位数。
And now you're going to see XLG
海神的终极
are not scared because they're playing rifle v rifle and they understand this, they're not the like team with an advantage.
很放松，很放松。
I wasn't paying attention to that Waylay play.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
another one for the video.
It is.
They are trying to combo the flash. It's just, it feels like if you're going to do
It's
that,
strange to do it
try
with a
and do the
gecko
KO.
flash, is the
他
thing.
经过
yeah,
一些
do a
细
KO
节
and
You
Gecko.
think you would think that almost every other flash works
越
better.
来越沉稳了。
But then Gecko's
Maybe
better
it
for this
doesn't matter.
map if you're going to
Yeah,
play a
yeah,
drone
yeah.
agent as somebody else,
这
probably.
是有点危险的，因为这个
You could play but then the wingman is good. Isn't
然后说好像还
Yeah, the wingman's super
it? Or
good.
judge.
这一把
With a
Yeah,
forward
fucking buy a
orb.
judge. Yeah, because you can't fucking aim.
起了一把。
哦
要过来要逮王浩哲，能逮住吗？
Oh,
哦
okay,
Got a
nice.
kill.
Wow, how did the
精准投放
how did the salvo get the kill there?
OK OK，
预判了这个
Getting-
中
he's
That there's value from the waylay as well, though. There, the dash up
Yeah.
onto top to be able to get a better angle.
但被震到了。
Nice,
被震
good
到了
round. I'm telling you, as soon as XLG don't have a fear because they're the team in the lead, they play proper Valorant. Also, that's a dog shit plant from the wingman. Please, Coconut.
这波
If you're going to be using your wingman like that, you're going to lose so many rounds to them just sticking on the defuse.
这个枪械想打一波前压。
对，但我
It's
觉得
hard to
伤
turn your
害
team
是
flashes as waylay when you're dashing because you have to look where you
对
go.
XLG 来说这一
So
分
Gecko is a
其
good
实
combo
可以
with
稍
less
微
error.
回滚一下
Yo, you're actually cooking, Shio. I didn't think about that aspect.
罗床也有
Wait, but
Why
aren't
the
you?
fuck's Shy in your chat?
But aren't you always dashing after you flash
高
though?
点站位，可能不太好办。
Aren't you like, for example, when they do that dash into boiler?
王浩哲是有
Aren't you flashing, turning it, and as soon as it pops, dashing? No, maybe not, because you want to be dashing as it.
No.
有精准投放，然后再加
He's
上
got us there. He's cooked us.
再加上就是
哇，这个太
What a
棒
fucking
了
what a salvo! That was supposed to get the person who's hiding, and instead it got the jet dash. No, I like that. I like that point, Shio. For sure, I wasn't thinking about that.
熟练度非常之高啊！你要想，这可是他太湖的一个首秀啊！今天
是
明居来了，
明局来了，明局来了，7把局。
The delayed drop down. Oh,
Oh.
my god! They accidentally killed YZ.
方式怎么两个
If they do a replay of that, there's no
叠一个
there's no world they were actually. That was spray aimed at
而
Levius.
且我觉得
Wasn't
XLG
it?
显然就是懂你这个经济面板想表达的
Either way,
就跟第一张
It's
地
not
图
looking
他
good for
们
B.
知道
Oh my god, he died to
turret.
turret.
I mean, he died mostly to the waylay, but
还有个
fair enough.
无能炮台，
Oh no. Classic XLG can't
然后
defend.
又打了个点出来，
对
classic. Yeah, XLG. They have good ideas on their attack sides.
嗯，
1分钟5打2，因为他们真的是经历过很多被翻盘的痛，对吧
不是，但是我们需要稍微复盘一下，这个5打2是怎么形成的？
感觉 BLG 第一波想的。
Okay, 45 seconds. Now is the time to use Raga's dash and recall to see if they're stacking A.
这个找居位的过程中没搞好。
Who do you think is the most underrated player all time in VCT?
Dash dash.
My money's on
Raga,
it
dash
feels
dash.
like all anyone
Never mind.
remembers about
Whatever.
is BLG in the Sage Wall and not the time he chamber diffed yay, and also how hard he was carrying 2024 Navi.
你让齐了怎么办？
I think that's a pretty reasonable take, saying that Ardis is the most underrated player of all time, because he does just get memed on because he's just a funny personality in the scene. But I think there's plenty of other people that would qualify for this as well. Like maybe somebody like Victor people would underrate because they don't understand how important Victor was for setting up Yay on Prime Optic. Maybe maybe people would underrate somebody like maybe people would underrate somebody like Finesse. I don't know. I don't think Finesse does get underrated though, because every time someone says he's shit, people are like, yeah, but he's one of the greatest IGLs of all time, which is yeah, that was an accidental kill there on the YZ. Aspas? There's no shot Aspas is the most underrated player of all time in VCT. I feel like banning you for that. First time chatter says Aspas. Are you for fucking real? Like, again, type in Chronicle and Ethan and stuff. These are people that have been rated at a super, super high level. There's no way that you can be... It's crazy, man. You can't be... You have to... If they're the most underrated player of all time, they have to be genuinely, like, poorly rated despite being good. Devi or Mind Freak? Devi gets glazed, though, recently because of Finesse's streams. But definitely a candidate. A candidate. Shados? Dude, Shados is a deep cut shout from Jamil20. Because while he was getting super highly rated back when he played for Gambit, he's actually still been a pretty fucking good player on bad teams since then. But I don't think anyone even thinks about him. Let me focus on the game, though. Billy going for a half buy, but it's almost a full buy. Bulldog, Judge, Guardian, Marshall. I never hit that shot in my games. People can peek me there 1,000 times. I will always whiff that shot. I've been playing Icebox and I hate people peeking me there. Well, it doesn't matter about being a pro. I should still be able to, like, point at them. I just find it such a difficult place to fight.
Because funny. XDD.
I don't think Russ was the most underrated. He was one of the lowest rated
half the games
players.
you play are on 130 ping.
Yeah, it is fucking horrible, actually.
Yeah, good luck hitting that shot on 100 plus ping.
Have you ever done a reaction time test?
I did we did a reaction. It wasn't like a reaction time test, but I've done one of those. You know the things that F1 people do.
Hello, Neff. He just sat in the salvos. Oh, you mean like when?
Like
when you drop the tennis balls. Oh, right, one of those. The wall with the.
Yeah, I've done
lights.
one of the light wall things. Yeah.
I see.
I was pretty good at that. I
pretty
was decent at it. But that was in my youth. Maybe now my reactions have slowed.
How old are you now? Like early 30s?
You think I'm in my early 30s?
Sorry, late 30s.
I'm 27.
27, man. The years haven't been kind.
This guy with a fucking balding at 15. The years haven't been kind.
Oh, fucking hell.
想抢个居位，但没有想到 XLG 抢得这么坚决。但关键是现在 肉眼可见的优势。
Finesse is labeled as the greatest IGL of all time. I mean, it's definitely debatable, but sure, he's in the running. Yet you all excused him for this year's kickoff C9 match where he couldn't handle a Teo on defense as their defense setups got wrecked. Don't you think one of the greatest IGLs should be able to do something about that? Yes. I think his calling during kickoff was not worthy of his accolades in the past. I agree with you, K-Claw. Or KC Law, if you're a KC fan.
对，我知道这是对方的长枪分。中路会先做一些渗透，而且应该会配合幻龙的技能打体
They're
内。
doing a A split with a dash onto Boiler.
两段光速飞跃直接来
And then an ult. Wait, that ult fries, but then you're just
and
going to
we
get killed by the
forgot
people
that
from
going mid is
B.
trolling because you were playing solo smokes and you always die from there.
The ult is so nice. This harbor wall has genuinely
And now
saved
we
them.
tail.
一般，而且王浩哲这个位置架得非常好，王浩哲能够先秒2个，但是如下
Is that because they didn't have it at the start of the round, the Tail ult? Did they pick that up from the orb?
Either way, pick up the orb and then do all your shit.
Yeah, true. Well, I think they're trying to find a fast time on mid.
对，
过来这样想拆技能。
哦，Coco 呢还秒了一个，那还
It is definitely canonical. He could walk into any VCT team and immediately improve them or be a fitting replacement. Unmatched flexibility.
No.
He was a decorated player in the game, but that is never brought up.
来说还是成功稳。
Fuck all the way off. Chronicle is literally the winningest player of all time in Valorant. He is not the most underrated player in VCT history. Get the fuck out of here. He was on one. We were literally just discussing 30 minutes ago how he's part of potentially the greatest super team of all time and a team that might have the best roster of all time. He cannot be the most underrated player in VCT history.
Why are you crashing out so much? Well, he still could be. That person might literally think he's Jesus reincarnated.
But
Which at that point, he still would be the most underrated player of all time.
But he gets rated as an extremely good player. He can't be the most underrated player. He's not more underrated than Ardis.
过来先搜一下黄香后。
还有2个筹码在哦，还有无敌超杀和全面封锁在。
OK，
I didn't know you're such an artist lover.
I'm not an Ardis lover, but people meme on Ardis a lot, and he was pretty fucking excellent when he played for FBX.
因为上一份他其实在安包的时候有机会教他还是
Yeah, that's true.
无敌超杀先来。
怪兽来袭。
Cloud would be considered one of the best.
But like, if
initiators
you're
on
answering the question, who's the
TW
most
if he played
underrated
a good
player in
team?
Valorant history? Like,
很有层次感。
it's probably someone who's like,
最大化，而且
you know, on a pretty mid team, but is insane. But no one talks about them because
Shados.
现在安包了。
The most
Shados?
underrated player in VCT is Sideshow. Oh,
Yeah, he's a great player on a
he's
shit team.
More
underrated,
someone like,
not
but then in recent years,
below
people,
1.0
but like,
in KDA
like
XDD.
Cloud before people realized that hold
Yeah,
on,
but
Cloud is really
people
good.
knew
Like,
Cloud
it'd be
was
someone
good
like
for
that.
like people have known Cloud's good for at least a couple years at this point.
Yeah, but I'm talking like whoever that is now, it would be like that. You know, they play for like average teams, but are insane.
Another banging round, by the way, from XLG.
I feel so stupid I did not know how to use bits, but Jonah is a goated shout.
Jonah P is not a goated shout for this. Jonah P, we were talking about him at Bangkok as being one of the
The thing
best
is
initiators
with
out there.
everyone commenting like, if you're thinking about who the most underrated player is overall, none of you would think about them.
Every time
None of you would be
someone
saying
bring
the
him up,
right
all
name.
they can talk
No, that's
about
not true.
is
The
his
majority wouldn't be
yet
saying the
he's
right name, but some individuals might still say the
Elder
right
in
name.
my
No,
humble
the
opinion.
most underrated would be someone who's going completely under the radar.
是，反而是侯亚把占领。
Well, now you're just saying that my chat should spam any name they can think of.
Well, I don't think your chat would. I'm surprised your chat knows anyone. To be honest. I'm surprised they have a memory at all.
Hated
Because
Fate,
they are
thanks
all
for the 100
bots, I
bits.
think.
But that is also a crazy
getting there
take.
into
Chronicle
some
is not the
ChatGPT,
most
bro.
overrated player of all time. That's
What does
also
ChatGPT say?
truly
Someone get it
bonkers.
in there.
人的协同没有什么太大的关系。
Ask them who the most underrated Valorant player is. Watch when it comes back with Chronicle.
Karen
Well,
is the true
Chronicle has
answer.
actually won the most.
Charon is not the true answer. You
People think
troglodytes.
Karen's amazing.
No one has ever said that Karen is a bad or mediocre player. He cannot be the most underrated. It's just low tier rage bait. It hit me. It hit me. I got hit by the rage bait.
11到12有了很多的故事在。
Okay, here's another
ChatGPT said
anti-eco.
safe.
上这分没钱了。
哦，
这也是另外一个
这是一个
ChatGPT
角度
said
对
safe.
因为
ChatGPT is also
被
wrong.
翻了太多次 了。
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think it's safe.
Anti-eco, but XLG are actually taking some map control on B whilst leaving
Guys, it's
somebody to
my
watch the other
shadow.
side. I like this.
No, he's not in VCT
It's not bad news for
anymore.
you. The most underrated player, at least to people in our chats, is almost certainly someone playing in China that they don't know about.
So true, actually.
那这一分就很有机会，换了一个角度。
对，换了个角度再混再穿，没有能够穿到皮蛋，成功把包安了。那现在优势无限。
But then, honestly, for the community as a whole, for the community as a whole, because so much of the community is actually in China, it's probably a Western player that they've never heard of. I'm worried. I'm worried. Billy are going to get up to match point here. Map point, sorry. Happy Way is on the flank. You need to buy so much time, Viva. Wait, my goat. Wait, my goat.
Oh, the fucking!
Unironically,
And the goat dies! Let's go!
Happy Way.
functional team.
Happy Way, man. Happy Way. You gotta hit though.
又是一分高效火力。
而且我觉得会要把
Deep CKI said
他的这一分
boaster.
甚至把暂停都叫了。
They got some work to do with Deep
而且这一
CKI.
分其实已经变速了。
Unironically, I think Grabinho could be a good shout.
露露的手杀。
对。
Fair enough, at least now we're going for properly players that nobody fucking talks about. And Grabinho really isn't that bad at all. He's a pretty damn good
Like,
player.
that's the kind of answer that is correct.
皮蛋的位置也是
I
对
rest
的。
my case.
It's obviously So Fat Baby, winner of the Wally Cup, and his name is Pongka He. If you drop the...
We
What?
got baby!
If you...
Super baby!
高点位先抓。
His name's Pong. What if you drop the N? It spells
Just
Pog. I rest my
so that you
case.
understand.
长枪局，对，就打得
He'll kill you super fast.
而且
He's better than us, Bass. We've got Super Baby. Dude, I heard somebody... I was watching YouTube Shorts, like a fucking boomer, because I don't have TikTok, and came across a clip of somebody in the UK chanting at a bald guy. Something like... I can't remember it exactly, but it was something like... Baldy, Baldy, you're so old. Is it hot or is it cold? We don't care and we don't know. Wait, no, we don't know and we don't care because we got fucking hair. It was something like that. It was actually a legendary fucking... I absolutely out of pocket. He was just chanting it to a bald police officer. Baldy, Baldy, you're so old. Is it hot or is it cold? We don't know and we don't care because we got fucking hair.
Map 3.
Oh, is that what it is? Baldy, Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? We don't know because we're not bald. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work with a fucking... You have to be able to rhyme cold with bald. It only works for a specific southern accent.
Who never gets talked about.
We got... What was map 3? Is it Fracture, I think?
Map 3 was Fracture, yeah. I think XLG could have come back in that. I think they make some changes to... Well, no, they should change their entire composition. But their attack sides, they did have some ideas.
Yeah, I mean, we saw some waylay. There's enough to put in a short video of waylay stuff, I think.
Wasn't good, though.
我甚至感觉啊，就是换棱配到盖可这个英雄，感觉
Oracle Gear, thanks for the 100 bits.
Hometown.
Shroud 2022, my underrated goat. Don't. No, I don't. No. I live in my home county, if that counts.
你相比于像 KO 或其他的一些英雄可能会弱一些。
那你再换个先锋的话，你下包真的
There you go.
对。
我觉得盖克给到的
What is Yorkin? North Yorkshire?
Yeah.
没有办法找。
North Yorkshire's pretty big though, so that's not
但
really.
是我相信
It is pretty big, yeah.
XLG 选这张地图的原因是因为他们那些中路的抓人，包括时光修罗场。
The most underrated player should be Larkia. He didn't even play that bad and was mostly middle of the team fragging. His util was great, yet people shit on him as he broke his wrist and dropped stinkers during champs. Okay, he was not middle of the team fragging. That is just a straight up lie. He was nowhere near Texture, Karen, or Meteor, and those are 3 players already. So, like, middle of the team is 3rd best.
And also, I would even put Munchkin.
Munchkin was definitely higher fragging than Lakia, definitely. So he was straight up, obviously 5th. He was not middle fragging. That is a lie, but I think the general spirit of your take is probably fairly correct. I think Lakia might
I just
be
got a
one
good
of the
answer
most
as well though.
underrated players.
Fusion or X. Like that's the kind of player that it truly is.
Maybe he was a very good player that like people did rate but couldn't keep his spot on a top team. Check Gen G's games. I already know for a fact because I've looked it up before that he was the bottom fragging player. Like, if you look at an individual game, maybe, but if you average it over the course of their whole season, he was absolutely their bottom fragging player. Slicky thinks Envy is the most underrated. That's an alright shout. Really I mean, some people do. But most people don't give a shit about Team Secret. I'd say that qualifies him for the discussion.
Yeah, but I like...
Less people are talking about Envy than Cloud.
Not when Envy first started playing, because people first saw Envy and was like, oh, this guy's fucking insane. And I feel like generally there is a general sentiment that he is very good. I think maybe just because Secret did shit in kickoff, but maybe...
I've predicted Secret to beat Talon in their opening game.
Why are you such a Talon hater? What the fuck is going on?
I just think that team's made a bunch of roster changes. They're going to play sloppy, and Secret are going to play better than they did at kickoff.
They played sloppy before, but still finished, like, what was it, 4th?
Yeah, but Secret last season were, like, the 4th best team. I think they're going to regress to the mean a little bit.
This year, they were shit.
I know they were shit. I know. I'm betting on the fact that they're going to regress to the mean a little. I'm going to look a bit better.
Someone's saying the actual answer is surely Angel. Maybe
that's definitely
not the best.
Angel
but he leads his team from the front.
Honestly, Angel in my head is a little bit like Ardis, where they get memed on so much that people forget how good they actually are. Like Angel's calling and
of the
some of his
winners,
rifling.
FPX are definitely the most underrated, I would say.
Yes.
Of teams that have won a tournament.
For sure.
Because I think it's very possible that they could have also won Reykjavik had they gone.
The second Reykjavik, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they
were looking amazing.
Couldn't go.
Yeah, they were looking amazing form at that point.
Yeah.
Ascend didn't win a Masters, but also Ascend are not underrated. Ascend are a bit of a fucking fluke run, I think. Whereas FPX were not a fluke run, they were around for like... Although Ascend themselves were around for quite a long time, but this was... they won, good, but they won at the tail end of when they were good, which is so weird. They just had like... They were like a star. They exploded at the end of their life. They had a supernova-esque exit from the scene.
But I think that people underrate FPX because like people will probably remember that they just didn't go to the Reykjavik, so they can't have been that good. But they did qualify and also beat one of the teams there 13-0 that ended up.
Yeah. Then again, that team also had to play with subs and look shit.
Yeah, but not in the game that they 13-0'd them. They were playing with a sub.
Yeah. Bad EG.
Still 13-0'd them. And
Angel was on Jet. Legendary game.
And they still 13-0'd them. That's how you fucking play.
Steel is the answer. He had dog rosters and coaches for his whole time, bar 100 Thieves, but look what they did when he was gone. What do you mean, look what they did when he was gone? 100 Thieves now are way better than when they played with Steel. I don't understand your take, Potante. I don't understand the take. Do you mean when 100 Thieves got worse after Steel left? When like Ethan and Nitro and stuff were trying to take over the IGLing? Honestly, I can't even really remember that.
You have to also include the other places that Steel played. No, you still have to include the DSG time.
I didn't watch Steel in DSG, I'll be honest with you. I only watched Steel when he was playing for 100 Thieves. I maybe watched like one game of DSG. In fact, were there even many streamed games at all of like Ye and Steel playing on DSG? Maybe if you watched on Toast stream or something.
Yeah, Toast was streaming it all.
I do love these kind of discussions because at some point they just evolve into chat names every player they can think of. If you collected all of the names that have been said in my chat over the last 30 minutes that we've been having this discussion, it would be larger than the amount of current active players. The unique amount of players would be larger than the current active player base. It's just throw poo at a wall and see what sticks. Am I going to play Hitman today since you lied about streaming yesterday? So here's what's happening today. My car is in the garage getting fixed, and at some point they're supposed to ring me up and say, hey, we fixed your car and you can come and pick it up. If they don't do that, I have a hospital appointment tomorrow at 8 a.m. So, sorry, well, the hospital appointment's at 9 a.m., but the hospital's an hour away. So I need my car back by 8 a.m. If they haven't fixed my car, I need to book a train and leave on the train this evening.
Taking home the trophy.
And then sleep near the hospital so that I can make it for my appointment in the morning without a car. So, a hospital? Are you dying? That's not the only reason that people go to hospitals, because they're dying. So, am I going to stream today? It entirely depends on if I get the call from the garage saying that they are done with my car. If they have fixed my car, I need to walk over there, pick it up, drive back, and then I can stream again. If not, we got some crazy shit today. Are you pregnant? God, I fucking wish. I wish. One day, Mpreg is going to be a reality, and I'm going to be first through the fucking door, man. First through the door. Don't question mark me. Don't question mark me. You're saying it wouldn't be an incredible advantage to the human race if men could also lift the burden off women and be part of the... I mean, obviously we're still part of the reproductive cycle, but be a more major part of it? Yes, but not you? Fuck, why not? Why not? Mothers are God's strongest soldiers, and one day I hope science gets to the point where I can become a mother. I doubt it in my lifetime, though. 100 bits from Oracle Gear. IGL Sentinel Marved versus IGL NRG Ethan. Who's taking home the trophy? Holy shit. I actually think it's Sen Marved. I think that NRG Ethan IGL team was just so bad, they're not beating almost anyone. I think it would have to be... Who would impregnate you, though? I'm imagining in the world where Mpreg is real, that they collect an egg from the woman. So they collect an egg from my wife. They implant it into my artificial womb. And then they cut open my belly and I give birth via C-section. That's what I'm imagining. So it's still her egg, my sperm. It's just that I carry the baby in an artificial womb. And I don't know how the hell that would work, and my pelvis would be shattered, and my body is just not set up for it. The male body is not adaptable enough for that. But again, that's where science has to come in and try to help. They're playing Waylay again. They're playing Breach Teho Waylay. At least on this map, though, you can get really good stun combos and then dash on top of them. Whereas you couldn't really play this comp. Yeah, but even if you play aggressive on defense, you're not dashing out on defense a lot of the time, are you? Maybe in Tree you are, actually. But you're not dashing out halls or dish. Maybe you're dashing arcade, actually.
Personal question with some stuns. Here, Mr. Show. How do you like your eggs?
How do I like my eggs? Honestly, one of my favorite ways of eating eggs is soft-boiled, because it reminds me of being a child and has all of the nostalgia of when my parents would give me soft-boiled eggs with, like, strands of toast to dip into them. That's fucking goated, like little dippy eggs. But if I'm ordering them like an adult, I'll get them poached, usually. maybe sometimes scrambled.
留给 XLG 去思考的。
So are you gonna start producing milk through her breasts or her pee-pee? That baby might have
No.
the most vile villainox story.
No, I don't know how the child would be breastfed in the world of Mpreg, but it certainly wouldn't be through the cock. That's fucking disgusting, chat.
捏在手里，在等，
Get it? You need to
是没有办法跟进啊。
Why the fuck is our waylay chilling whilst our
you need to
tail
think
is
before you
要抓了
speak.
要抓了，刚刚好。Viva 换子弹的 timing 被抓到了，而且 Raga 也倒了 ，Coco 呢这个位置还要去 pick 吗 ？pick 很危险。
There's a reaction coming through the other side, but it's very slow.
好，手表结束的一瞬间看到了一堆人，手枪局
的胜利
终于要轮到 BLG 了吗？
只剩 Happy 维手里有一把狂怒，但是狂怒如果对方有5个人存活的话，这个子弹的续航可能有点不太够。
对，
他只能说看一下在前点位能不能先解决掉一个人，然后有个换弹的机会。他需要
Happy Way does not win these, I fear.
2到3个调整器吧，甚至感觉需要。
Too much for one
抓
man.
了已经能先打一个。
Even a man as happy as Happy Way.
但过来要抓了，过来要。
They are weak.
看一下没有问题 ，Naf 在高点位直接点掉了 Happy 维。
如果看了我们刚刚场间的这个宣传片的话，大家也知道，我觉得 BLG 这个首相局能拿下一部分，就是要归功于他们在这张地图的首相局。
Why do Brits always fear? It's just a natural state for the British mind.
25BLG 的标配
OK，
是吧？
可以。
我觉得这个有了这个25。
When am I flying for Americas again? In about 2.5 weeks.
呼应上了。
这一分。
In this Mpreg world, who pays child support if the man births the child? Don't ask silly questions. I haven't thought that far ahead. First of all, medical science will advance, then laws will advance. We don't have to worry about the laws until it's a possibility.
这一分就是尽可能的汲取地图上的资源，上面地线直接给了，过来要去找人。
Producing breast milk is hormonal, not biological, hence a decent number of trans women can breastfeed if they so choose. Well then, fucking problem solved.
收掉了 Happy 维。
Problem solved. I will simply breastfeed the child. Or my wife could, or we could, you know, do both. Hot swap.
没有问题，最后小 K 也是打掉了 Viva， 2比0，完美团灭的一分。
包括其实技能点数的这个入账给到 BLG 这边比较舒服。看到铁壁的这个点数已经过半了。
对。
而这几分也能看出来，感觉 BLG 这个 NT eco 打的相对来说就比较轻松一些。我觉得跟位置分配有点关系。你会发现3张地图下来，Coco 呢他打过少尉对吧？打过先锋 ，YOU 这一分又是换到了控场 ，Happy Way 就换到了那个少尉。就
Okay, come on, Happy Way and you. Happy Way and YOU got to hold down a split attempt. Wait, maybe not. Tejo's looking over towards Dish.
Oh, it's slow from BLG.
Yeah, I thought they were going to send it.
在小 K 和 Naf 这个双先锋上面啊。
Last one. Prime 2016 C9 Boston winner versus Tokyo FNC.
That's an impossible... What game are they even playing? Reach Seeker, thank you very much for the gifted.
球再一吃，差2个点。对于小 K 来说，如果能够把点打下来，然后再安个包，打一个人，有终极技能再加
Playing Tetris. Lovely.
后面2步还是蛮难的。 第一步可以去先做一下，但这张地图的资源还是比较多的。
不好说，因为感觉闭眼的北面可以再吸一个球。
对。
哎，但这个阵给的效果非常不错，而且 Happy Way 直接顶了2。
Nice, Happy Way. Let's get the ace.
Jesus H Christ! Holy shit!
He was 1 away from the ace.
他这一波4杀已经足够多了。
He is so clearly their best player.
对。
而且他作为一个少尉，在一些
I want him involved in every round. Always leave him on the weak side.
See, now here's the thing, right? Before this game, before like right now, who's the most underrated player in Valorant?
Happy Way.
Happy Way.
Happy Way. Because
Like,
only
no
I
one would
was
have
singing the
said Happy
praises of
Way.
Happy Way. I made a short about Happy Way. I'm on that XLG train, I'm telling you. Wait, what is this? The Jing play?
You're already
Please.
flashed, bro! Happy Way's dead round over.
Yeah, I think they're trying to do the like double dash onto that box though.
Yeah.
But like the blast pack play, but he overshot it because he was blind.
But like it is fairly hard to do that because you can only go up with your first dash, but there's like the ceiling of the archway makes it harder than it is for satchels, I think.
One of the
hard to, like,
things
get the right amount of elevation.
I completely agree. You can dash down though with the second dash, and
yeah, you can.
like try to.
You have to not
land
hit
it.
your head on the like.
I think it's way harder than satchel movement for landing on tiny boxes like that. But maybe that's just because it's new. Oh my god. I thought he was going to get a 2K.
人不够了，两个人想守住5个人的 raw 点还是很困难的。
而且对方是铁臂加太火啊，你爆点想
Also,
这个站位的
XLG
都会被限制的。
Bro, you can't defend on any map.
No,
Why the fuck would you pick defense first?
Because they always know they can run it back. It doesn't matter what the scoreline is.
现在换冷在防守边碰到一个
Their mental will never be shattered.
一样，就是你必须靠前压做文章。
对。
但你前压其实就会有风险，就是如果你碰到 BLG 刚才这种架枪人数比较多，在给你反技能的情况下，反而可能会让防守方率先减。
I appreciate when players do that. They hunt and just end up save me the time.
Charizard, thank you for the prime.
那反而是在 XLG 有自己一些比较强势回防技能的情况下，做这种尝试。
Yeah, he wild overshot it there as well, though. He wasn't even close. Because in theory, you could just have a lineup from the start of the round. You know that if I stand here on the staircase and look here, I land on the box.
No, but this is what I mean. There's like an archway in B main that.
Yeah, that blocks it. Yeah.
Yeah, that like you'll just hit your. If you go too far up, you'll just hit your head and bounce back down. In a sad affair, although probably pretty funny.
Coconut detected. Viva not thought about perhaps. Double hard anchor positions. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh. Nice there.
That's a good molly.
Oh, everyone's here. The gang's all here. The smoke's about to drop.
Raga
the
could
ult
dash.
is very good.
Oh my god.
Spike's trapped on its own.
Raga's in but didn't dash lower. Oh good.
We're all just running away from the spike.
Why aren't they trying to defend Neff at all? Even with pistols or something? How are you getting that spike back if Neff dies? Isn't Neff staying alive your only win con there? How do you recover this? Oh, what happened at Sand?
Still go get the spike. Still time. They have like they have a cage.
No one has any util anywhere. I mean, Viva's got 2 HP. It's just over.
Oh, dearie me.
This team is looking rough on defense. But I like the tail. The tail was good after they'd already... So like you use smokes first, they go into double hard anchor spots and then you... I mean, I'm just bored. I'm just bored watching XLG's defense. What is that swing from YOU?
又是 XLG 在每一张地图都是第一个叫暂停的这一方。
Yeah, I'm like, how do you recover that? The spike is down in an unwinnable spot. They just easily win. Easily win. Good morning, Retro. How are you?
In those kind of situations, like 4v4, spikes down, everyone knows where everyone is. Like, you have to actually have discipline.
Yeah. You also sometimes get caught in weird spots because like you want to defend the spike, but you're also worried that they could be walking up the rope. It's time to discuss whether Happy Way is the most overrated player in Valorant.
而且零还可以拿更多的信息。对于维斯来说，在防守有时候你真的有点被蒙上眼睛玩的。
Yeah, Billy do actually have some decent mid-rounding at times. Their early round ideas though are clowny frequently.
先锋位的技能收益以及
And
反映的就非常直观了。奈夫包括现在已经
I think one of the reasons that mid rounding is good is because they like slowing things down and just letting individuals take timings and get a read for the game.
是因为他们技能给到了 Raga， 但是 Raga 每次想要出去打人的时候，
The lines for the zip lines on the map haven't always been there, have they?
I don't know. I've never noticed them before.
会被包夹的。
But then I hadn't noticed them in the first 5 rounds. And I've only just noticed them now that you pointed them out.
再接一个抛神经曲息还能走。
Okay, people are telling me no.
那
Then
Levius 直接把这个点给解决出来，而且队友给到了一个
They're like the hit
I
marker at
thought
the
that was
bottom of the
another
screen.
attacker's triangle moment. there.
Levius
This thing down at the bottom, brand new every time someone gets a kill.
这一
I
Brand
still
new.
can't believe how
Slideshow me
many
and my friends
like
were
I
trying to
can't
figure
believe
out
we've
what's
never
the
seen that
worst
before.
thing to ever happen to the UK. I
How
said
much
the
Valorant you
Blitz.
must have watched
They
and
said the
never
plague.
realized.
Any
所以
input?
XLG 更急。
The Blitz is, I think, no shot that's the worst thing that happened to the UK. Because
Oh yeah,
one of-
do we have to have
like
the
World
most
War One
overrated
wiped out
players
about
section now?
10% of the population, didn't it? Maybe my numbers are off a
Maybe
little
go
bit,
full
but World War
circle.
One, just in terms of how it devastated communities, was far worse. The plague was really fucking bad too. But if you want to talk about like worst thing to ever happen to the UK, I mean, we also have been invaded, taken over. It depends how you define worst thing to happen. What is the worst thing to happen in terms of human loss of life?
后续每一次自己有强线优势的时候，都感觉有点不太敢打，有点发怵。
The plague happened to everyone though, not just the UK.
是非常有自信的。
Okay, they
Sure,
have
but that doesn't make it
surely,
any better for the
surely this is
UK.
on
带
time.
领团队对吧，在对方存钱的时候是
It's got to be Thatcher.
1 and 5.
I don't know. My brain immediately goes either plague or World War One, but there's probably better answers.
没有想象的那么简单，其实是很有风险的。你要会利用自己的一个优势。
Big ult. YZ caught. But you didn't dash into safety. And then Raga got killed on the teleport. Oh my god.
What is going on?
And then Neff, why are you pushing that? You already have.
The shorty whiff.
And
He had breach ult. What a throw.
而且好像
4 HP. Does get traded though.
太多技能去守
Oh, this is a clowny round.
优势来到了 BLG 这边，司法子弹能多打一个，虽然有精准投放，
Rush is just gonna ace.
他直接往下跳了。现在
I mean, Viva's so weak. He just dies here for sure.
一发也够，快马枪，如想要过来去。
Why are you jumping up there just to chase the ace, man?
但是其实 Russia 刚才是一个
You
10
wouldn't?
杠1，目前是10杠2，
God
这个
damn.
数据是多豪华啊！
关键他天际光束才刚用完，现在又充能了4个点了。
That's a rough loss for both. Well, it would have been a rough loss either way for both teams, I think. That was quite a funny opening though with the Brim ult. And Waylay. Oh, Waylay ulting people. I mean, I guess he was getting shot at from main. Maybe he didn't think he hit
很
them.
夸张的一分。
Did he hit them?
而且我其实不太记得 Russia。
They did say there was going to be English casting for Chinese VCT, but not this year. They said, like, they are planning to do it, though. Epic lulls.
他会是一个很大的肯定，但是我觉得他在整个 BO3的这个表现上面已经非常亮眼了。
是。
包括
The ideas feel half-baked. Like, if that's your idea, is to do the ult there, it feels like there's a lot more needs to go into it than just Raga deciding to take the timing.
继续给山崩地线，想要在前列位换人，但是 BLG 现在对于这种前的战术非常了解。
Yeah, he's not getting much value these days.
我上一分就等来了。
They need a smoke on the choke
Oh,
point, they
here
need
we
to
go.
dash
This
into
guy's getting value
cover,
though.
跳
He
跃
literally.
路上
maybe a
They've won
flash.
one round and it was literally
上
just happy
面
way.
结果被摘了。
Winning a
但这把枪不好
1v4.
借，有人在看
这也是他们这种 NT eco 胜率高的一个原因，
啊。
就是我可能会有一些小伏笔在，小转。
Go on, get a kill on
我会
YZ.
让他兑现。
Unlucky.
Ah,
我
well.
就是来等你的，我猜你会来
I
捡
love
我
when
这
our
把枪
tails
太想要
standing
这把
10 yards
枪
behind.
王后者懂。
You know in map 1, where you said, why the fuck did we have Billy Billy at 15th? They're shit.
他很懂。
Yeah.
他太懂了。
This is why. China's just all over the place,
而
isn't
现
it?
在的队友也在做事，
出来了。
因为雷达
See, but you say that,
这
but
个
then we're gonna watch the other regions as well, and half the teams are gonna be.
Yeah, are going to be... That's why I said on the show, once you get past the top 10, maybe top 11, all of the teams are bad.
遇到雷 一个太懂打 NT eco 的人了。
Even the top 7. Once you get past the top 7, all the teams are bad.
对，直接进点，反正
And even then,
Oh, top
Liquid-
6. Top 6. I think Liquid are all right. Liquid are better than Sentinels.
没震到，那这个投入很大，天际光束也给喽。
哎，后面
燃烧榴弹出来 ，VAL 又被打掉了，
光速飞越过半线了。
被停到了。那最后只剩 Coconut 1打3。Levius 听到了换子弹的声音，选择过门，但 Coconut 很准。
但是问题是你
Breach
这个
ult? No.
的分数是谁的？这才是最重要的。
If you get a pick.
1v2。
Neff's jiggling.
因为
Oh,
个
no,
人
not
能力肯
fully.
定都有。我觉得
Well, now you know where the
每个
breach is.
选手就拿正义一颗，他都有这个能力，但是问题就是在 BLG 正义一颗的
No
时候
time, though.
No time.
他们翻盘了，高效火力了 ，XLG
Neff's been very annoying there.
还是差那么一点，
是。
就是会看到一些希望。
It's not looking good for your boys, Brazil.
BLG 手里的
Waylay will have.
第二个在
What do you mean it's not looking good for Brazil?
我觉得应该要拍了
I'm。saying it's not looking good for your boys. It's
主
Brazil.
要还是
Oh.
Score is 7-1.
I
This
thought-
refers to a time in the 2014 World Cup semi-final played in Brazil, where Brazil played against Germany and lost 7-1.
I understand the reference. What I didn't understand was your implication that Brazil are my boys.
拿到一个保底的分数。
就你
Oh, so you're anti-Brazil, are you?
No!
Shall we call the Brazilian fans then?
No! To be clear, Brazil are my
暂停
boys.
的原因可能就是因为他发现手感还好，刚才几颗正义的一颗命中，效果还是不错的。
爬虫探了一下信息，有惊雷卷地的，但是对BLG来说也不着急交，直接先给到一个空投
Interesting
烟
smoke.
王浩哲想过来去逮人
Oh,
吗
you've been
他想
cooked.
高空要追过来要
Can
逮
they clear?
吗他要
No.
逮 Viva 逮到
The
了
breach ult was too
而
late.
且他退回去了
而。且科科那他给了一个惊雷卷地也没能
They
挡
know that
住
YZ's been cut off from the
用来
rest, though.
保人
Nice.
This is a strange round by BLG. Like they had a good initial plan and
被拉
then
扯
just
很难受了。
It's also, am I losing my mind, or was that an attacking smoke on site for Raga to play perfectly around?
yeah. I
That's-
said that when they put it down.
Oh,
it's a
right.
weird smoke.
Yeah, that's like a
大力
defense
拍把人
smoke.
先逼退，拖时间 OK。这个铁骑进援应该是
XLG have
抓到了
used
3个
all of their ults this round, though. And Billy Billy still have 40 seconds left, and it's 4v4. It's so winnable still.
所以现在要留给 Nef 一个抉择，就是怎么样再次去判断对方这种防守哪边是重防，哪边是弱防，因为他们缺信息。
Raga has saturate.
Nef 手里有全技能在，
Throw it out. Pick a timing.
山崩地线都有，直
But
接
Yeah,
防
but they have no smoke.
Good saturate.
Raga 先打一个，给个阵，而且 VAL 也在
And
做
now
支
gonna
架，
go back to A.
技能都是盲给的。
对，技能全是盲给。
Happy Way, my
这就
goat,
是
locks this shit down.
Does he have time to get there?
What is that timing? That's so brutal.
Time?
8秒来不及了。
No, he doesn't have
这
time.
个爆能
Does
器
he have time?
这来回的拉扯，
Nope.
No.
确实没办法。
只能提个款了。
对，提个款吧，提个款没有
What a
这个
mess.
跑枪的惩罚。但这一分
What a fucking
还是要
mess.
能拿下来，主要还是第一时间先把王浩哲给解决掉了，而且空投烟幕的时间被拖晚了。
这也是炼狱的问题啊。
What do I think of Team Liquid
是
getting rid of Kamek? Benching Kamek? I think that Kamek's individual rifling form was extremely good during kickoff, but I think his decision making and yeah, mostly his decision making actually, like his decision making under pressure seemed like it was pretty shaky and his aim was bailing him out in a lot of those spots. So if they think he's not going to be able to keep up the rifle form, then I could see the argument. It's a little bit strange, but I could see it. Oh, that's presumably the neon nerf. Happy Way doing the nats, doing the nats, doing the nats. Oh my god, he found the... What?
Oh.
And he hasn't even been punished. Levius looking like Finesse. He's in the smoke, Finesse! He's in the smoke!
We're about to see a god tier whiff from Levius.
Joe Biden moment, walking into the bushes.
You get paid to play, man!
He's geriatric. Is Raga gonna dash over the trip? Is that what you were calling on the south?
主要还是 Raga 这个位置顶得很深啊！你看一下，顶到了重生点，进攻方重生点的位置也知道没有转。
As soon as the wall gets tripped, he is dashing. He fucking popped the dash and then he got hit by the trip anyway. Are you for real, Raga? Are you for real?
断后的人吸引过来，那我正面的队友还是一个3打2，又有个人在下
哦
方，
哇
打拉。
闪，稍微背一下。
Yeah, this is the only game today, Layla.
可能只有 tower 这个位置了，因为这是个安全包。
小 K 想找击杀，找到击杀有终极技能的，给不给？终极技能还捏在手里，其实还没有给。
Are they able to play Waylay? Listen, if they aren't, Raga's in big trouble.
Oh no.
有山崩地陷，直接震的效果没有能够震到。YLU 还在猜人到底在哪，但拖时间对于 Nef 来说拖时间就可以。
Yes, hallelujah. Oh my God, there's still hope.
这个爆能器还是可以
Fortunate there, fortunate.
拆除的。
真的是最后是一发身体就足以致死的一个量，我觉得这一分对于 XLG 来说还是 Happy Way 的个人能力有所发挥。
对，
首先王浩
Okay, maybe they can
Hilmy.
come back. Hold on, they might have a chance.
Thank you for the 47 months,
没有
Hilmy.
被幻影直接带走，那后续
This was a big kill. How was he not killed in there?
边边
Gotta assume that's the neon nerf, just making it slightly inaccurate
他主要是这个
while you're sliding.
对，
这就是炼狱的烟的
I can't believe Raga got away with what he did on the flank.
Nef 其实就是
He was thinking about punching the desk and then
但
realized
是他这毕竟是个
it's worth a lot of
It's not
money.
worth it. He's not worth it.
非常不容易。
对，主要山崩地陷没震到啊，震到的话感觉不好说的。
对，
God, I can imagine you've been in
欧亚
many a scrap on a night out.
XLG 目前连追2分。
哎
No
这个位置要被
Bruh.
I don't fight on nights out.
精准投放给
But
震
just
死
accept
了
his death.
而且王浩哲还要往里面走，先给爬虫进去探个路。
No, I think Bren would be a bit more of a scrapper. You'd be holding Bren there.
尤其是他想在试探，想去出这个烟，但是直接被
I do like the. I do really enjoy trolling drunk people when I'm drunk.
远距离这个混烟，还混了一发头部运动给到了 Viva。
So it is a little surprising that I just act like a piece of shit. Like a shit stirrer, let's say, when I'm drunk. So I'm surprised that
When
other
you're
people
are
don't
you
try
sure
to
that's
fight
just
me.
not all the time?
Maybe, but I definitely turn it up a bit when I'm drunk.
我感觉每次半场的这个分数就有点相似啊。
是的。
Retro, thank you for the 51 months. Didn't realize I had a resub. Wowee! Finished 5 days of hard work on a job application take-home assignment yesterday. Can I get a prayer up for me getting the job?
但 Happy Way 的枪还是
I
Bless
am
up.
excited to watch all gluers play. Actually,
Bless up. Are you really? You might be the only person.
看一下啊，
I do get slightly.
必须得保
I'm not gonna say
太
aroused,
危
but
险了，给了一个闪，
you know, I do get slightly.
Aroused by all gamers.
从下水道过来了。
I do get aroused by 14-player rosters. What? Artifice 2, thanks for the prime.
Isn't that natural?
What word were you looking for there?
I guess excited.
Right.
Slightly excited.
Right. But not sexually.
Not sexually, no.
This buy is dog shit from XLG. This is their force for round 12.
给闪，
I mean, what do you want them to do?
Well, no, I'm just saying it's bad.
Appeal to the bank for a loan.
They're getting trapped in tree.
Yeah,
The
no,
Neon's
they're
already
trapped.
taken all of the space. Wait, they're winning.
They win.
But of course they're winning. They have better rifles.
有铁骑军援，铁骑军援直接给
Brimble
爆能器要安吗？现在
Swing.
pushes it forward.
Swing, you bitch, swing!
终极技能直接给，把人逼出来，换完之后 Levius 赚了2个。
Oh,
Oh,
nice shot,
oh.
Levius.
还
Nice
有神
shot.
经取息，抛神经取息拿位置 ，Happy Way 又是
Why do I feel like Happy Way wins this? Even though they know exactly where he
Just run
is.
to A. Just run to A. Oh, what? Why?
They're planting B
What?
in
Just
the
run to
open.
A.
Not quite in the open, nearly though.
很危险，但有惊雷卷地直接卷 ，Happy Way 被卷了起来。他想用闪稍微规避一下，但是有矩阵余波糊到了脸上。
Good stuff. Oh, no, not quite a good flash. Oh,
You
Levius
are
bailed
lucky
him
you had a
out.
breach. Like, he cannot get to A.
I think he was worried that
9比3的上半场，
he was already had the timing to cut him off from rotating.
对方的重生点绕了一大圈。
But not off the first ping, he doesn't.
No, I don't think so. But I think that's why Neff was panicked.
是，哇，这个烟散的也太巧了，Coco 呢
That's a toss from Raga and Coconut there. That was a winnable round, but Raga and Coconut both
Yeah.
just kind of
真好
planked.
We ended a 9-3.
3张的半场全部停留在
If they win the pistol
BLG 的半场
and they have some good ideas on their attack side,
It's over. It's
do I still
over.
have the hope from Icebox?
先感觉到这个上半场啊，谁拿金
Yeah, this has been.
Picked BLG and I was correct.
谁能打得更
Let's go.
XLG would have won this game if they hadn't played Waylay. I firmly stand by that.
这个边跟自己完全
Well, guess what?
对，OK，
They did.
开枪风格是
They did.
Yeah, I
Remember when
know.
VCT Americas tried to do this and the crowd just smiled?
The crowd didn't understand, but also I think they were mirrored. So do you know what I mean? Like you look at it on the screen and you're like, oh, I want to point this way, and then you're like, oh shit, it's mirrored. I need to point this way. So I think they got thrown off a little bit. But yeah, I think the America's crowd just didn't really understand what they were doing.
蹲扫坡
啊，离子武器2.0明日正式上线，游戏内主打商城。可以。离子目前的话，就是不管你蹲扫坡。
Has your belief in XLG been coming to fruition? It did on Pearl. It did on Pearl attack side. The Pearl defense was still not great actually. The attack side of Icebox was alright, but not great. Like, to be honest, both sides of Icebox were like
Pretty
meh. Yeah, but they weren't shit. They were just like meh. And then here, I think it's just been another meh. It's been pretty shit though. What XLG have done for the last 3 halves has been pretty shit.
Yeah, if you look at their scoreboard right now, it's a pretty good indication of what's been going on.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah.
Okay, round over. Happy ways there.
I like this pistol round strat as well, actually. Billy just hard pushing out with the breach and Neon off the back of
they
that.
can go underneath and kind of reflank it as well.
Yeah, they've got very good control for the retake. No aftershock, no brim molly.
Dies, though.
Nice, Coconut. That is a kill.
Bro, you ain't in the game. Oh, right. BLG remember that they can't fucking aim.
Nice, Viva! He's got salvos. Play the salvos. Dude, Viva, let's go. Good decision making.
How have we done a fucking, what was it, 4v3 retake? You haven't used a single flash.
Yeah. I mean, he used the aftershock to clear out tower. And then, honestly, by the time he ran into the site, he was in a 1v3. Yeah, it's just one game today. I have no idea, Ashiki. I have no idea if any of my contenders penetrated the Chinese scene.
Happyway only has a go.
Nah, yeah. So, okay, Happyway is the guy to check where the stack is. You have run into stacks every time. Get it down to about 50 seconds and then just pick a side for Happyway to walk in. You could even walk under tunnel here so that you have some arcade control and start Happyway walking into dish now.
Nope, they're just gonna guess right this time. They flipped the coin enough times that they're gonna just guess right. They catch Levius playing a different game.
He was on his phone playing Scrandle. Have you seen that game, by the way?
I think someone...
Rating footy, yeah, football food.
Yeah, people sent it to me.
I was surprised. It's changed my perception on the quality of some football stadiums' food. There are a couple of football stadiums in the UK, in England, where the food looks decent. And I'm taken aback.
Because you associate it with the worst burger in the world?
Yeah, I associate... Well, I've been to events before, and I've been to the same kind of, like, stadiums where they're serving the same kind of food, and mostly it's crap.
See, I would say that, yes, it mostly is crap, but every so often you'll end up with something that looks like... It still looks the same, but is delicious. Like, it looks... not appetizing, but then is delicious.
There's some things on Scrandle that look genuinely good as well. There was like some... I can't even remember, but there's some like Jamaican jerk chicken dish or something that they were serving at one of the English places that just looked like it fucking ripped.
候 BLG 也是想要先放点，眼里就
Watch out for these trips.
到了，
How have you
The
died to
counter
that, bro?
spam.
BLG, stop trolling,
The
man.
counter spam is nice. He deliberately walked into the trip. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's just util diff in tower. I think you need to stop holding post plants so heavy from tower at this point, unless you've got good counter utility to throw, like the Brim Molly or Salvos or something. Are they allowed to super glide with Waylay? No, I don't think so.
If they are, and if they are, then XLG are trolling.
Yeah, because they haven't done it once. Josh, could you help translate what the casters are saying? My Mandarin is a bit rusty. Listen, I could guess. The thing is, casters share one brain cell, so if I literally guessed what they were saying, I think there'd be a couple of sentences every map that are like bang on correct. But mostly, it would just be rambling nonsense. From me, I mean, not from them.
Yeah, does that mean more about yours?
Sphinx number 9, thank you for the 27 months. Cheers, Eggman. The latest plat chat was probably my favorite episode ever. Really? I was going back to look for some moments to use for shorts, and I couldn't think of any moments that were particularly great. But then I saw the comments, and people are like, holy shit, this was the greatest episode of all time. I thought after Bren's apology, nothing could improve, and yet this one was somehow better. And I was like, was it? A giant tree, thank you for the year of resubs. I guess people really like the antics of us getting, like, ripped out for Achilles to come back in as well. Okay. Okay, you've softened up the Bilibili economy. K-Knight and Rush are on an eco if we win this round. Come on, XLG. Come on. You have a breach ult to work with. Where did they just use salvos?
4 stack B.
Viva just used salvos somewhere? Where the fuck did he use them? Like here to clear out any Cypher util on B?
I don't know, but it's not looking good. It's full retake. You've got no ults.
It's looking great.
Don't use a breach ult.
It's looking great. Oh, okay, so there the exec is. Saturate onto stairs, which is a pretty common position for the anchor to be holding. Dash onto top side, and then use extra util to peek from top to bottom. That seems pretty decent, but also could just get killed by somebody playing Sand or whatever. Though I suppose they'd have to hit a nasty shot. Oh,
Okay,
why is
was
he
pretty nice.
ripping through him? No, you have to win that one, Happy Way! You're in a 1v1 because of your...
He can breach ult something.
交在哪儿？对方兵分两路，沙地跟 A 大都有人，就是不
Oh,
能单
big
侧。
sight.
给沙地，给沙地 ，Raga。
Oh, the stun as well, though. The stun as well. Everybody is stunned.
看一下 Coconut 引导了 ，Raga 秒一个，
And it
但没
don't
办法
matter.
了，
Oh,
被
time.
补上。
I think Russia dodged it.
是能够刚刚好
Ooh, it's close.
It's very close. Point
对 BLG 来说，这一分非常关键。
.35. God damn.
太漂亮，三个人本来想协同过去。
I'm on that shit.
只过了两个人，但是这两个人
Yeah, it does look like a GG here, doesn't it? They're on an eco now. God, that is nice from YZ.
对。
I'm surprised that Levius was able to stay alive in the corner. After the breach ult hit him, I thought he'd get pushed out into the open.
在用技能的那个人是没有办法帮到 Raga 的。
XLG gonna desperately try to scrap together a buy, but YZ has Outlaw into 4 players with light armor. At least he's looking the wrong way.
XLG 选择直接提速，抢一下 A 大这个位置，但是雷达完全没放人啊。
我感觉 Raga 是不是要开大镜啊？我感觉他有可能。哎，这个爬虫很皮，山崩地线其实给的有点晚，感觉想山崩地线再配合爬虫来拿信息的。
Bit of a waste of the
Didn't
aftershock
realize
there.
he's this far up.
Yeah, when Raga's that
直接
push.
给了小 K， 能先推一下吗？好像
No dash, so can't actually capitalize. But at least they have the sand push. I mean, K-Knight is just ulted there. He's hindered as fuck.
Oh, didn't hit the people on backside.
Nice, Raga.
Wow, not doing that breach ult from like the wall.
They still have Brim Molly. What the fuck is that Brim Molly? They're getting salvos back in a sec.
And they have aftershock.
Yeah. I'm not sure you can actually use a good aftershock here. Stun's good.
那 Nef 这个操作不了了，没问题。对 XLG 来说，这一分的技能用的非常合理。
哇，这一分其实也是因为5个人。
Why are you guys saying HoloLive Russia? Is Russia the name of like a VTuber?
Raka 的这个枪械发挥出来了优势。
Is that what you guys are talking about?
准击败。
She graduated VTubing to pursue a career in esports. Does it mean something? Is that why they've both picked the name?
What do they mean graduated?
Oh, she pronounces her name Rushia.
Why the fuck has Nef got an op? Why has he bought an op? When we've got a shorty and a ghost?
A shorty, a ghost, a stinger, and then an op and a vandal. What is this?
And he doesn't even have it. Why is he doesn't have ult? What's he doing?
I don't know. Why is he's force bought? The rest of them haven't. I mean, that is weird.
What's Nef gonna do? Just sit on the top of the map and save?
I mean, Nef is looking for a pick in A main right now.
Why does Nef have an op though?
I guess because YZ didn't want it. Neither does Nef by the look of things. They don't have drone. And
it doesn't matter. They're playing against people who've never played the game.
No. It actually might
They've
matter
never played attack shooter. They don't know how an eco works.
This might matter. This might matter still. Never say that they are good against a thrifty. They even got a fucking pick out the back of the shorty. Oh my god, man. They just can't win an anti-eco. It's the world's worst buy and they still get boomed by it. You were so ready to give up.
I wish I want you to just picture me doing the Fortnite L dance.
Why are they not using Raga to test out? They're in a 5v3 there. Why are they not using Raga to test out whether the strong side is A at the end? He could just run in and teleport away if he sees two players or the player with the vandal.
Joe's chat, if you could do the emoji of the pointing finger and then laughing emoji, I'd appreciate that. I imagine thinking this team's any good. They're the worst anti. You get on walls for shit. This is the worst anti-eco team in the world.
I mean, it is bad. It is bad. I've got no counter to that. It has been terrible today. Everybody that posts the finger pointing laughing emoji, if you don't prime sub, I'm banning you. I swear to God, I'm gonna go back through and I'm gonna manually ban each of you.
You'll be a VIP in my chat.
I'm gonna manually ban each of you. It's over, guys. It's fucking over. Hello, Levius? Hello? Hello? Oh, God.
Guys, you know what they say. He can't punish all of us.
I literally can't.
They'll stay near with another ult.
It was... They've called my bluff. They're just keeping on doing the finger pointing and laughing emoji, and I can't ban them all. I can't ban them all.
Well, good job, Nef. You got value out of it. Good for you.
Can we get 6 rounds in a row?
No.
We only need 5 more. 6 chances? Down to 5? We're going to do this sliggy thing in the hopes that it curses them.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I think it does. I think it does. Voklight, thank you for the prime. 196 Martin X, thank you for the prime. Dejubinai, thank you for the 79 months.
12-6.
You three,
won a round to 12-7.
you three will
Did you come
avoid
all the way back?
the purge
No.
when I ban everybody in my
12-7.
chat.
有终极技能的时候，BLG 都是选择放点，而且他们确实有放点的资本，就是因为有双半线。
I mean BLG, I would just say just eco.
但是主要这一分还是原因在于对方
Just eco when we
首
win.
先已经阅读到了你
Eco, they have an op saved.
这个枪械上面
They're gonna have the same buy as previously.
Just shoot classics at the start of the round, so that so that they know that you're on an eco, and then they'll be scared.
拿下整场比赛。
At least one of the next 5 will be an anti-eco, so unfortunately it's not possible for XLG. Yeah. If that's how it happens, if they win all of the rifle rounds and then lose on the anti-eco, it's just too poetic. It's scripted, man. It's scripted.
XLG are gonna cycle the guns to them. They're gonna put a smoke down and then just like buy multiple guns and give them across.
Rushia, the VTuber, got fired for a huge rabbit hole that you do not want to dive down. Just pretend you've never heard of her and only know about the esports player. Okay. That's... I'm happy to live my life that way.
I love when our spike is on its own. On a brim on south
大
side.
梁由他一个人挑起来了。
Reach Seeker, thank you for the gifted.
There's no danger.
They are pushing. They are pushing.
I love that there's no danger against a neon.
Get out of there, man. Get out of there.
Nobody's
Speed it
moving the rope
up!
fast
Speed it up, motherfucker! Speed it up! I hate it when people go slowly over the rope. You can't even hear it. Okay, dash in with the stun. Teho ult to clear out cafeteria. Forces Levius onto the site. Drone finds him. Spam. Spam.
在保护他。
No,
All
never
here.
mind.
The gang's all here.
Before the spike's even down.
防守方人员已经到的差不多了。
Good saturate. On tonight. Good round. Good round. I mean, it doesn't matter. Neff wasn't clutching that anyway. 5 chances down to 4.
点位我不用去看了。
That's uneven spacing. That's off as well. That's better.
虽然说有一些烟雾，
This one's an eco.
但是 XLG 整体在
This one is the important one.
受到太多的干扰，就是在架烟。
It's not happening.
This one is the
You can
important
cross
one.
out the number 5 to 4 all you want.
This is the important one, guys. This is the important one.
Run into that stack.
They
Run
have...
into that
They're
stack
one
with
away
the
from
sniper.
Breach ult. They have the Waylay ult. They have Brim ult. You can't lose this.
多人
Come on, YC, you can hit this shot.
又是正义
There you，
高兴
Hit another one.
There
and
goes
all.
the Waylay ult.
点了一个，
我其实在前
Okay, you know that the stack is going to be over here, though. They are
Cypher on the
normally...
body.
They're
Cypher on
normally
the
just
body.
using the Cypher on the other side of the map.
静音走了出去。
Cypher out the body.
You've got a good timing past the Teo drone. You got a sick... Oh, no, the Teo drone saw them. Why weren't they avoiding the Teo drone, man?
Cypher ult.
在指架。现在
但如果打 A 的话 ，A 点其实 BLG 已经提前阅读到了，
这就是
50 seconds and they're about to hit into the stack on the other
在
side.
点内了。看一下爬虫，
They didn't see anything
Did
with
that
the
see no
Teo
one? Did
drone!
that see no one?
They saw 0 people.
You have a
Nice!
Cypher on
The
you,
look!
stupid idiots!
The lurk!
What are
The
you
lurk!
looking for?
They finally figured out that you should be 4-1 defaulting and have a lurk on the other side of the map. Wait, they figured it out. They're going into the weak side. XLG, they've seen the future. Oh! Oh, no! Happy way!
回头，
Sad way! Frustrated way! Angry way!
Yes!
What is that bullshit off the Cypher ult?
Bro!
点掉了 Viva， 2打4，爆能器，
That's what I like to hear.
No, 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 not like this. Not on the eco round.
Easy, easy,
这场比赛我觉
easy,
得围绕着过
easy.
去的就是这个 ND 一个分数，BLG 完成让一追二，2比1拿下开门红的胜利。
励志预先不亦瑞
They are the worst anti-eco team in the world.
真的这是实打实的用自己的一个
Just
大赛
bar
个
none.
人能力第3次
Did they win a single anti-eco? I think maybe like 1 or 2 the whole game.
越来越大了。
对，
他在面对到
Worse than EDG? Yes, I think that was worse
Oh my
even.
God, that
It was
was
at
very
least
bad.
on the same level as
他
EDG.
们之前可能一度输给过的一个对手，而且都 是今天其实值得复盘的地方会非常多。他们
XLG with the underdogs today. If they get rid of Waylay, they'll
As they
be able
will
to
be for
beat.
most of their fucking
No,
games,
if
because they're
XL
shit.
they're not shit. If they get rid of Waylay, they'll be really good. And if they get rid of Waylay and they improve their anti-ecos, they'll be a good team.
Well, think about it. Waylay just came out, so they've spent a good, like, the last week or two, they've just been trolling, trying Waylay.
Yep. Time to stop trolling. Time to stop trolling.
It's too late. It's too late. They're 2 weeks behind everyone else.
It's not too late. Billy are fucking a year behind everybody else. They just have good players and are playing against...
Bro, Billy couldn't shoot for a good portion of that game.
The final couple of maps, YZ in particular was finding so many good moments.
Fracture was.
If we keep this energy, XLG versus Wolves costume will be more entertaining than the Champs finals.
When does XLG play against Wolves?
You don't want to know.
I do want to know. I do want to know.
Remember when I said the sideshow Waylay was on full display
a
this game?
standalone Thursday
I
game.
stand
What
by
a
that
what a
statement,
moment.
XTD.
Friday the 28th of March.
yeah.
I'm putting it in my calendar already. Friday 28th of March, 11 a.m. Wolves XLG versus Wolves.
What a game that'll be.
And
The
you know
battle
what?
Of the,
Oh,
they'll be
wait, this is
both
so
0-3.
perfect. The day
They'll
before,
both be 0-3.
there's no America's games the day before, so I won't be too tired to wake up and watch this game. I'll actually be able to watch this. Because it's on a Friday instead of being on a Saturday or Sunday. No, I'm not casting that week either, so I'll be in the UK. It's actually perfect. It's perfect.
The battle of 0-3. Can't wait.
It's not. They're not going to be 0-3 at that point. They play against all gamers. Sheila Gaming play against all gamers next week. They're not going to be 0-3.
If they lose that, it'll be very funny.
Who are Wolves playing against? JDG and Trace. Wolves actually could be 0-2 going into that game.
Gotta be JDG. Got to beat those fucking glue sniffers.
I think that is actually going to be a pretty good game, Wolves JDG. I think that's going to be pretty close, pretty tight. They played against them recently, huh? 13-11, 13-5.
Good, I think is might be an overstatement, but we'll see.
Yeah, it might not be a high quality game. Dude, it should be a high quality game. I know we didn't watch this last time, but they've got some good players. Like Stu's a fucking crackhead. The roster for Wolves is stacked. As long as they don't
love
Stu.
What was that team called?
Rare Atom.
You fucking love Rare Atom.
I do. I'm a big Rare Atom fan.
Rare Atom are like fucking God's gift to Valorant.
They're good. Or they were good. XLG coach is one of the threads on VLR right now. Don't know what they've got to say over there, but what are they? Minus Trex plus Sender. There's no way Sender's coming. Wait.
There's no way.
Sender coming back to IGL and Safe moves over to playing Initiator? I guess it could be true.
As to how open he is to playing Lethal Company and pooing
Why
his
is
pants
Koi
after
Demon
running
one
into
on
an eyeless dog XTD.
If I was going to play Lethal Company, I wouldn't play Lethal Company. I would play Repo because it looks like a good new version of Lethal Company.
Anyway, I'm going to end the stream. Are you still streaming?
No, I'm also going to end the stream because I've got... Well, I might just keep streaming until
club meeting.
No, my car is in the garage getting repaired. So they're supposed to ring me at some point today. So I guess I could just stream until they ring me because I've got nothing to do until then. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, well have fun.
All right,
I'll send people over to you.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, I think let's play some. What do we play though? What do we play? I think I need to play something that I can very quickly leave. So I don't really want to commit to a Valorant game because those are like 45 minutes long. I'm thinking Pokemon is the perfect thing to throw in there. I'm not going to play Marvel Rivals. I have never played it.
Guess the rank from 2 days ago.
Guess the rank from 2 days ago. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that another time. Hello, TMV viewers. Welcome in. Monkey Meatloaf, ask the Thonking Mule Valorant. Oh, right. That was the one about Lethal Company. Yeah, and I said that I would play Reaper instead. Sliggy's playing in a competition. Oh, is that today? Sliggy's playing in a, like, brand new game kind of competition thing, right? Is he doing that today? In 10 minutes? I mean, I'm not going to watch that. But I think that could be very funny. Sliggy has gone to China for Team Liquid because Team Liquid agreed to participate in some show match for a new game. So Sliggy's like is the Team Liquid representative. Yeah, I think Pokemon is going to be the best thing to jump in and jump out of, which means that I'm going to stop my stream on the Valorant channel and I'm just going to stream on Twitch for a bit. Riv is commenting. Riv is commentating for it. What the hell? That is bizarre. Have you seen the Yampy tweet? No, I haven't seen the Yampy tweet. How? Marvel Rivals is free, right? I'm not going to play Marvel Rivals. I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm just not going to do that to myself. BBL coach got released and he flamed him in the replies as a joke. Oh, I see. So that's why people are going nuts about it. Get Frag Punk? I haven't seen Frag Punk, actually. I saw a couple of people playing it on Twitch. Like, I saw literally, like, they are playing Frag Punk. But I didn't tune in. I will give 5 if you play Rivals. I just don't... I don't like Marvel stuff. And I also don't want to play an arena shooter kind of thing unless I'm playing with friends. The idea of solo queue learning Marvel Rivals is like, hey, Josh, I'll give you 5 gifted if you pull the cheese grater out of your kitchen cupboard and rub it all over your face. Okay, I suppose I could do that, but I don't really want to. I'll give 10 for that. That would be against Twitch terms of service, by the way, to pay me money to self-harm.
Link to the Slugman China tourney for anyone in chat interested.
That's the link to the Slugman China tournament? All right. But he hasn't gone live yet, right? Wait. Disguised Toast is watch partying it because DSG are playing against Team Liquid. I am not going to let the influencer marketing compel me to watch this. I'm just not going to let the influencer marketing work on me. Whatever this game is, they paid a lot of money to make me care. I'm going to refuse to care. Just to be stubborn, honestly. Just to be stubborn. Okay, I'm going to stop streaming on YouTube. So bye-bye, YouTube viewers. Adios. I'll be back with another co-stream on... So I won't be co-streaming tomorrow, but I will be on Saturday. So in 2 days' time, you'll have another China co-stream. Okay, bye-bye.